cruise day, baby.
We are here. We have finally arrived in beautiful Barcelona,
Guys,
everyone.
we're officially on the cruise ship right now. We could not be more stoked.
On the incredible Oasis of the season. Oh my goodness, we are smiling from ear to ear. If you couldn't tell already.
It's a full-on party right now. I don't know if you hear that music going on in the background.
It is the Stella-Way party. That means everyone comes up to the top deck to wave goodbye to Barcelona. So if you have to be new to our channel,
listen up right now.
We are Jared and Britt, and we absolutely love cruising. It's been a while since we have been on a cruise.
Yes.
We live in Florida, so obviously we love cruising. We've done a ton of different cruises, but this is our first Mediterranean cruise.
Yes, our first one ever, and we are so stoked about it.
We arrived here last night, flew in the day before. We are here with my darling parents. It is their first cruise ever.
Yes.
And so we cannot wait just to show them the ins and outs of the ship. So if you are considering going on a cruise, or if you're a seasoned cruiser, there's going to be a little bit of everything in our upcoming videos. You guys, we have the most amazing itinerary. We are going to Mallorca, Spain. We are going to Rome, Italy. We are going to Naples, Italy. We are going to Florence, Pisa, Italy.
Guys, it's going to be absolutely breathtaking. It's going to be beautiful. It's going to be just incredible all around.
Yes, so if you're new here, make sure you subscribe. You're not going to want to miss out on these incredible videos. And if you haven't missed our videos before this, we spent a few days in Paris. They were the most magical days ever. We had the best time. Go back and check out those videos. We got in from Paris last night. We stayed at the Grand Hyatt Barcelona, a little outside the city just to say.
But here's a quick tip. If you guys are coming here on a cruise, maybe don't stay like right next to the port, because prices are astronomically high.
Yes, so we stayed about 20 minutes away. We took a taxi in this morning. It took about 20 minutes to get here. But we will be staying there when we get back, because we are definitely going to be exploring Barcelona, so stay tuned for that. So we got here at the port, we got all checked in, it's super easy, and then we actually got to our rooms, and we'll show you that right now.
Oh my gosh, it's our turn! This is always so exciting. It never gets old, you know?
Never gets old.
First time opening the door.
Love it. Oh, baby.
We're home. It's been so long.
Oh, it feels good.
You guys, it has been almost 2 years since we have been on a cruise.
2 years.
How is that?
That is a long time.
But it feels right at home.
Oh my gosh, it really does.
We love Royal Caribbean.
This is like a second home.
Look at this room. It's awesome.
It's huge. Yeah, it's recently like renovated, so it feels great in
So
here.
for any of you that don't know, Jared and I have actually been on this ship. This is the first cruise I've ever been on, and we went on the ship on our honeymoon.
That's right.
That was 8 years ago. But things are way different. They've renovated the ship since. Like all this looks brand new.
It does.
Even like this couch is like newer than the ones, the ships we went on last time.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
It's amazing. And we got the balcony view. We just have to have it. We love it. Literally love it. It just makes everything so much more enjoyable and fun.
Okay, I'm kind of loving, look at these like sea green curtains they got going on.
I know, right?
So fun. Oh, a Mediterranean cruise. Oh, we can't even wait. It was so fun seeing my parents' reaction just to everything. It's their first time being on a cruise. Like, this is going to be such a special trip. We actually captured their reaction to seeing their room, so we'll show you guys that right now.
Smells like a street, not a boat. Amazing.
Oh my word. And that is our view.
Can you believe it?
This is home.
This is home for the next 2 weeks.
We're home.
The next week.
Who knows? It might be 2 weeks.
Yeah, I may just stay here for 2 weeks.
Oh my gosh, you guys. Look at the little table and chairs.
Yeah, isn't that fun?
Oh my gosh. Okay, that's just amazing.
Incredible.
That's just like paradise,
I
right?
know, right? So you got your desk area here. You
Okay.
can store stuff like in these drawers and stuff.
Awesome.
And then you got your nice big bed.
Ooh, comfy.
So like make
nice
a good
couch.
like space with what you have.
So yeah, I guess Glenna can sleep on the couch.
Wow. Wow. Oh my word.
It's so pretty.
Four yachts down there.
So look that way. Hey neighbor.
Hey, this is awesome.
You mean to tell me there's 2 people that are that ugly?
Oh my gosh. This is awesome.
Guys, this is awesome. I love it. Oh my gosh. Look at this. This is awesome. Literally awesome. Oh my goodness.
Boats going by right here.
Wow.
Hello, Barcelona!
Viva Barcelona!
Oh my god.
Warren and Glenda's room is actually just
We're
2
one
down.
over. Oh, yeah, 2 down.
2 down.
I'm sure we'll be having
I
balcony
know.
parties waving to them. Oh, you guys.
Oh my gosh. I am so stoked.
You have never been on a cruise before. We are telling you, it's an experience like none other. It's our favorite way to travel. We're gonna see so many amazing places on this trip, and just coming out and seeing this, it just gets you so excited for everything.
And even though that the balconies are just a teeny bit more, they are well worth it.
They're worth it, aren't
The
they?
experience is just far superior.
I mean, you have your own private space here. You can hang your wet clothes out here. There's just so many advantages. You can lay in bed and see the ocean view. That's one of our favorite things. We have the most incredible day trips planned for each of the stops we are going to.
Guys,
So,
we are so stoked for this.
if you are going on a Mediterranean cruise, you are going to want to take notes because boy do we have things planned out. Fun adventure, but we also have some chill days sightseeing. So whether you're an adventure junkie like us or enjoy more of the sightseeing, kind of like my parents, there's going to be a little something for everyone.
Yeah.
If you've never cruised with us before, go back and check out our playlist. We've done so many cruises as we mentioned, and they are just, it's our favorite way to travel. We absolutely love it.
We love it so much.
And speaking of that, we're going to go grab my parents, take them up to the roof, and we are going to sail away.
We're now taking a little stroll through Central Park.
You decided to bring my parents to New York. Surprise!
So
Surprise!
this little park, you guys, is a park literally in the middle of the ship. It's on deck 8 and it is beautiful in here. They got live music playing in here. They got a little cafe.
My dad goes, Glenna, come get in here and Jared shocked. Oh my gosh, so funny. All right, we got my parents up on the sun deck now. We just set sail. So first impressions, what do you think so far?
I died and went to heaven.
I think I did too.
They found this startling little chair they're sitting on, and look at the view. I mean, it just doesn't get better than that.
It's like paradise.
It is paradise.
I have to tell you, I know that's not true because I saw Jared. There's no way he's going to heaven.
Oh my gosh, so my dad and Jared, they tease each other. Those of you that have been here a while know that. So this cruise, we'll see if we survive it all together. Let's just put it that way.
We might both be in the ocean.
Yeah, we'll see who's going overboard first. Place your bets down below. This is one of our favorite parts for sure, is just taking in the sunsets, the water, and the weather. We could not ask for better weather right now.
That's what I said, it's absolutely perfect.
It's not that hot, it's maybe like 75.
Yes.
Sunny, a little light breeze.
A light, cool breeze.
Yes. Oh, so if you're just watching this, it's the end of May right now, and I feel like so far we've had the most beautiful weather. My parents don't know Jared went and got him pina coladas. This is so cute.
Welcome aboard the ship.
Are you kidding?
You know, you just said about how you want some pina coladas. So here you go.
Wow.
This is my best line.
Better not tell him now that he brought you this.
Freddie says, what are you thinking? And I said, I died. I feel like I died and went to heaven. But then I saw Jared and I knew it was impossible.
Oh, that was sweet of you, babe.
You know, my father-in-law, he was adamant about laying here, and the second he did, I was thinking, man, smart man. Here he is cuddling up with his bride. Man, can I get my bride to do that? No, not a chance. Smart man right here.
Hey, there's no way a pina colada is going to get you in heaven.
Let the cruise begin!
Woo!
We got our pina coladas. I would say my parents are settling in very nicely to cruise life.
Make sure you guys are following us over on Instagram. Brittany's getting some really cool stories.
We are off to our first dinner of the cruise. We ate at the Windjammer buffet earlier for lunch, but we have a My Time late dining reservation.
Yeah, 8:30 p.m. It's perfect.
We love that because that way we get to stay out on excursions. We're not missing it by having the 5:30 reservation, so that's a little tip for you. But I'm so excited to see my parents' reaction. All right, we just got to our table, 464.
Yeah.
We have all the fancy, all the spoons and forks and everything.
It's all right, Jared. I'll explain to you which utensils to use when.
Yeah, just whatever I see first.
So we were just explaining the menu to my parents, and also I should just mention our waiters are amazing.
Oh yeah, awesome.
They asked about allergies, and many of you guys know Jared has some particular foods he needs to stay
got some new
away
allergies.
from.
They went ahead to make sure that they talked to the head chef and that anything I eat,
It'll be good to go. So they asked, like, are there any foods that you like to eat that you usually eat? And they're gonna try and cater to all of that.
Yeah,
like
awesome.
gluten, dairy, soy, all of that. So if you do have allergies, just know they can work around that, and so that's awesome.
It's super awesome.
So tonight they have like the chef recommendations here. You can choose starters, main courses. It's all included in the price of the cruise, which is awesome. And then they do have premium selection, and these are an additional cost. And then you can choose as many desserts as your heart desires.
Yeah.
So kind of fun, huh?
Kind of.
My mom's gonna go ham on the desserts, I think. We saw key lime pie, and we are gonna get a few of those.
Yeah, we are.
But the dining room, it's so pretty, as you can tell.
And did they see the table?
I know the table, so fancy. And one fun fact, our waiter is from the Philippines, and Jared speaks
Mabuhay Filipino.
Jared speaks Tagalog, and so they get to speak Tagalog together, so that was really fun.
Awesome.
All right, to start for our first meal, appetizers, we got the crab cake. So it's crab cake with little veggies. They're bringing Jared a nice salad and switched out the dressing with some balsamic. So bon appetit. Doesn't this look so good? Like, look at even the plating.
Look how fancy it is.
So fancy. Appetizers were
Delicious.
so good. Now we are moving on to the main menu. I got like a curry dish with rice, and everyone else got the prime rib, the slow roasted.
Yeah, slow roasted.
Slow roasted. Ooh, and
Papadam.
Ooh, thank you. How would you rate dinner, you two? A++. Dad?
Muy bien.
Muy bien, baby.
It was so good. And now for dessert, I got myself a chocolate ice cream.
But vegan chocolate
Yeah.
ice cream, which is awesome.
That's awesome.
I got the strawberry cheesecake. We got the key lime pie, that looks really good, and a Boston cream pie. Bon appetit.
Welcome to Mallorca!
Dime, ¿cuántas veces me volviste demente? Ahora sí que estoy tan solo, no es fácil. Te quiero, baby, hasta que nazca el sol, hasta que nazca el sol.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to our channel today. If you're new here, we are on a Mediterranean cruise on the Oasis of the Seas, and today is our first day at port, and
Oh my
we
gosh.
are in beautiful
Look at this port we're at right now.
Mallorca.
This is beautiful. This cathedral is like the most beautiful cathedral I've ever seen.
Oh my goodness. So when we pulled into port this morning, the sun wasn't even rising yet. Everything was so calm. We were going past the cathedral and just the beautiful landscape of Mallorca. Also, as we were pulling by, there is a giant marina full of sailboats, all different kind of boats, yachts, that is just stunning to see. And then up in the hills, there's the beautiful Belvedere Castle as well, you guys. We are so excited to explore this place. We are gonna hit up Old Town. We are gonna show you some of the highlights here, and we cannot wait.
So we got off the ship pretty early this morning, and here's one quick insider's tip. When you guys get here, it is going to be a very long walk to the port. In fact, it's 2.5 miles. That is a very long walk.
Just from the ship to the city, like the start of the city.
Yeah, take the shuttle bus.
So it is 10 euros per person, and it actually takes you from the ship all the way to here, right by the cathedral, and it's round trip.
Yeah.
So $10 per person, so $20, which is great. They also have a lot of taxis and different things like that, but Royal Caribbean does offer that shuttle service.
Guys, we were super lucky because we just met a friend of ours, TJ. What up, dude? He's from Austin, Texas.
He just came over to us and he's like, hey, I watched your channel. We're like, no way.
Yeah.
We are in Spain. That's so awesome.
TJ, what's up, dude?
I love this channel. I'm so glad I found y'all today. This place is absolutely amazing. Thank you for letting me be on your channel, and hope y'all are doing fine today.
Woo! Yeah! TJ!
Hey, make sure you subscribe.
Yeah, that's right.
100,000. Yeah.
Nice job, bro.
All right, so on your way up to the cathedral, there are tons of little artisan, almost like a market set up. They have lots of tents, and they're selling lots of different things. It's really fun to see all like the pastries and the
so cool.
and the bags and all of that from the locals here. Also, right before you hit the cathedral, there's a really cool little bridge right here, and I gotta just show you guys this view. So it's almost like a moat. Check this out. With the wall of the cathedral right here. Beautiful spot for pics. We gotta get a picture here.
I can only imagine like back in the day, like when this was like built, like this must have been like a cool hangout area.
Yes, this is kind of a more secluded little area.
Oh my gosh, the grounds here are beautiful, like breathtaking.
You guys, it is so serene. Just the
So picturesque.
history of this, the walls of the castle, and with the palm trees, there's fountains, there's music playing, the huge trees, just the whole ambience of it all, and then with it set right on the Mediterranean.
This is literally what we were just talking about earlier.
Gorgeous.
Look at that. Oh my gosh. This is unreal. This kind of reminds me of the fort in Puerto Rico. It is so just awesome.
The arches and the bridges, and look at just like the greenery hanging over.
This is a must-see if you come to Palma. But this, I would put, obviously, I would put this as #1 for sure.
Once you actually get here to the cathedral, there's like a beautiful lookout point where you can see just about everything. It is just gorgeous. You can see the marina off in the distance there. You can see the cruise ships docked. You can see ours, the Oasis class there. You can see this huge like moat or pond right in the front of the cathedral with the market there in the background. We are just gearing up to figure out which line we were gonna go into. And we are so excited to go inside of this place because everything we researched, every video we've ever watched about Mallorca, this cathedral is #1 every single time.
It is even more beautiful on the inside than the outside.
It is amazing in here. Like the just sacredness of this entire cathedral is amazing. I'm like literally at a loss of words right now.
The colors, the arches, the height of the ceilings, everything. It is just gorgeous in here. And also I have to say, I highly recommend you get a ticket in advance. We got right in the door, didn't have to wait in line at all. And I think tickets were only around 15 euros. It wasn't too expensive at all. So.
It is totally worth it. This place is massive. There's so much to see and there's so much detail. And I cannot believe how grand it is in here. Like the ceiling has got to be at least like 100 feet. It is massive.
Just how ornate this place is, it's just crazy.
Yeah.
You can just feel the history in here. It's hard to put into words.
I love
kind of just takes your breath away. Huge organ that is just, I can't even describe the size of it. Gold plating everywhere, the stained glass windows. I love those.
Yes.
They're big and round, beautiful. This is awesome.
Left the cathedral. Now we're standing inside of like a square. It's literally just right outside of the exit.
Like a little courtyard right here. And there's this old water well, and you can actually hear water running right now. So we found out you can actually go up on the roof here to
right there, these
the
terraces,
which is awesome. It's a separate ticket, so if you want that, make sure you buy the ticket that includes that. We opted not to do that. It is about 200 stairs up in a really narrow little winding staircase, but that could be a really cool addition to your trip.
Oh, 100%.
Here. But because all in all, this was amazing. blown. So we just exited from the cathedral and you walk out into the narrow streets.
This is amazing.
Of Old Town. Shutter lines, windows everywhere, these big doors. Oh my gosh,
amazing.
This is incredible.
These streets are awesome. And the crazy thing is that the people live in these streets. Like we've seen people carry their groceries, unlock their apartment, go inside, even people deliver mail.
I am already in love with Palma. I could walk these streets all day. Literally so many little alleyways, there's shops. I just walked past this place that was selling sandals and bags. There's gelaterias on every corner.
Isn't that so cool? There he is, all's glory. Found your friend?
This is the milk cow. I like milk.
All right, we had to stop and get some gelato from the gelateria. Jared got they had a vegan option, mango. Mom, you got orange.
Orange.
And Palma's known for their oranges. They have orange trees everywhere. Dad, what kind did you get?
Raspberry.
Ooh, so yummy.
Glenn said it best. These little streets have so much personality, and they really do. They are just like magical. It seems like a movie set right now, man.
So, how are you guys liking Mallorca?
I love it.
Isn't it so cute?
I feel like this is what I kind of pictured Spain more like.
Yeah, it's way cool. This legitimately just reminds me of like movie scenes.
Can't you just see them, you know, chasing each other?
Yeah, exactly, like a Bourne Identity movie. Especially down there, that's so cool. Right now we're on our way to go see some really old baths, and I believe it's called Banis Arabs? Something like that, yes.
And they're supposedly from the 10th century, which is really cool.
Which is so cool.
And it's only about a 5-minute walk from where we were. I'm not sure if you need tickets, but we are gonna find out here pretty soon.
On the plus side, if you don't know how to get here, you can just pop it into your maps, or if you don't have search, they have these sign streets everywhere.
When you first walk in, there are these beautiful gardens. Right now, the fam's just sitting down right now, taking it all in. But I have to show you, I just saw, look what kind of tree this is. It is a lemon tree. How beautiful is that? And then over here, this is an orange tree right there. And then if you look up here, there's like a bell tower up there, palm trees. I'm taking some photos of my cute mom in the garden.
It's beautiful.
All the flowers around Miss Glenna.
Wow, these flowers make anyone look good.
I feel like this is just like a little tropical oasis. Like everywhere you look is a picture.
Yes.
Like it's postcard. I mean, even, Mom, look at the shutters behind you. They're so cute.
And the architecture, you guys.
And the architecture, everything.
And you can't see this, but there's a cool breeze even.
The cool breeze. We got our sun hat. Our husbands are way over here.
Perfect.
We are, this is like the...
No, we're good. Don't come on.
Oh, we know you're good. You just stay there, buddy. My mom and I are gonna go explore the gardens. They're gonna sit in the shade.
Right.
And relax.
No, we're gonna go to baths together.
Oh, you guys are gonna go bath together in the whole
Time to sunset.
bathe. Stop. Oh boy.
We really will
Yeah,
go this way.
we're
then.
gonna go this way. So it is about €3 to enter, and then I believe the baths are just down inside underground. So it's gonna be really cool to go see those too. Okay, we're about to go into our first bath.
Oh. You can hear it.
Oh, wow.
Wow, that's actually it right here. This is cool.
So it says Roman springs are the predecessors of the Muslim bathhouses, since they are based on the same water conduction structures, dressing rooms, warm rooms, and cold rooms. There's only a few that have been conserved. The remaining structures, which were built around the 10th century, are composed of 2 main rooms and an orchid, which is now a garden. So that's the garden we were in, I bet.
Yeah, this is super old. 10th century. That's crazy.
Is it really 10th,
Yeah, 10th century. Look at that. I can't believe it's like still standing.
I can't either.
Wow.
As all of a sudden
Yeah.
starts falling down. Where are the bar soaps?
Yeah.
Where's the towels?
Even like the floors, like just incredible. Like this is how everything was made. Wow. This is incredible. Look at this. I cannot believe that.
Wow.
Isn't that amazing?
Yes, look at that. Really cool how they have that for light up there. The holes for the windows.
Wow, you guys, this place is incredible. If I could sum up Mallorca in like one word, it would be beautiful, because there are so many things here that are literally breathtakingly beautiful. Like, you have the cathedral here, which is incredibly historic. You have those beautiful baths that date back to the 10th century. The city itself feels like you're walking through a movie. And it's like no matter where you look or what turn you make, oh my gosh, speaking of which, look at that. This place is just, wow. Wow, I don't really know how to explain Mallorca. It is beautiful here.
All right, so we are stopping by some of the markets here, and one thing we've been told they're really famous for here in Mallorca are the empanadas.
They want
Sí, yes.
This is natural. This is crema, chocolate, crema catalana, apple.
Ooh.
This is good.
The apple is good?
Yeah.
Do you guys want to try the apple? Sure. Okay, we'll try one.
What is it?
So they have plain crema, chocolate stuff. I'm not sure what that one was. And then this one's apple. We're gonna try the apple
Ooh,
one.
that looks good.
How amazing does that look? Look at all of these cakes.
Oh my gosh. They have so many good ones here. Ah.
€4.
€4. Gracias. Yes.
Gracias. Now, in every cruise port we ever go to, I always do one thing. I buy a t-shirt or a tank top or something like that.
That is right.
And we came to this really cool street. Check this out.
You guys, we also picked up some local honey that's orange scented, since they're known for their oranges here, so I'm really excited to see what this is about.
We also got one for our cleaning attendant because he's a stud and he's super nice. We always try to get something nice for our room attendants just because they work so hard.
Well, we found a lot of t-shirts. Oh, that black one's cool.
Oh, that is cool.
Vintage Mallorca, it says.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Ooh, yeah.
Does someone need that for a new cruise shirt?
Yeah,
that is really cool. We are back on the ship now. We just pulled out of Mallorca and the sun is setting. Oh, that's our first sunset showing on the water.
That is so cool.
Is that not so beautiful right now?
I love it.
It's one of our favorite things about having a balcony room is just sitting out on your balcony, being able to take in the beautiful views.
Speaking of which, there is a beautiful like cliffside over here that like jets up, and it's like almost like a half moon. It's so cool. And there's a lighthouse out there, which is also very, very cool.
Oh my gosh, just pulling all along Mallorca and seeing more of the island, it is stunning. It is actually the only day we did not book some sort of excursion or tour.
I know, every other single day that we have a cruise port, we have something booked, and it's going to be amazing.
Yes,
today was the only day that we didn't, and it's because it's just so close together.
I know, everything was right there. It was so convenient, getting on the shuttle, going up to the cathedral, then right after the cathedral, we walked out into the little streets of Old Town, explored those.
Beautiful out
you
there.
could literally just explore those the whole time, and then we went and saw those amazing bathhouses.
Yeah.
The one thing we didn't do that I think we wish we would have done is explore the castle. We didn't have time for it.
We didn't have time for that.
If we would have got out a little earlier, we would have totally had time.
But we had an amazing time and we took some awesome photos.
Oh my gosh, you guys, my parents loved it. We took so many pictures with them. We are just creating the most special memories with them, and it has been amazing. So hopefully you guys enjoyed my orchid. Jared and I were both saying we would definitely go to the island just for like a week and vacation there.
I know. There's a few cruise ports that we've been to that's like, okay, yeah, we'll definitely go back there and like vacation there.
Yes, and that is one of them. We are sad we weren't able to go out and see any of the beaches because we hear those are amazing. So much to see, but we needed to get back on the ship. We just got ready for dinner, so we're gonna go enjoy dinner next.
Now it's time for everyone's favorite part of a cruise, the aqua show, baby. Welcome to Italy!
Today, you guys, we are super excited.
Look at that, it doesn't get old.
I know, I cannot believe the background.
Gosh.
We use a new company today to book our tour called Shore Excursions Group. They are actually the largest independent shore excursion company in the world, which is amazing, and they're based out of Fort Lauderdale.
How crazy is that?
How incredible is that? And my favorite part, they have a guaranteed return to ship
That is
policy.
massive, because if you ever do like an excursions with a third-party company, it's always like so nerve-wracking if you're not going to get back to the ship on time, because if you're not back on the ship in time, they leave you.
I know, so I think that's why a lot of people don't do that. They just book with the cruise lines, but the cruise lines tend to be a little more on the pricey side and don't offer as many options. So for instance, today at this port,
listen up, this is huge.
We really wanted to visit the Leaning Tower, but we also wanted to see Cinque Terre. Like those were, we couldn't decide, and they offered a tour that goes to both. This morning we got off the ship around 8:30. I will say, La Spezia is not the most beautiful port we've ever pulled into.
No.
It's kind of like more like a cargo ship or shipping containers and things like that. Don't let that fool you. But when you get off the ship, it was really nice. They had free shuttles that took us from the ship out to the main cruise terminal. It was only like 5 minutes away.
Super short.
So that is where we met our guide and the tour group. And from there we jumped on a big, nice air-conditioned bus. Jared and I actually got front row seats, which was
front row Joe, baby.
I know, we were first in line, so we got right there. It was about an hour bus ride.
Oh, super comfortable. It's air conditioned, and the tour guide guide, he was a stud. He was telling us all sorts of stuff that we were passing along the way. In fact, one mountain that we passed, he's like, guess what the white stuff is? Everyone was guessing everything.
Like salt, snow.
We were all wrong. It was marble.
Giant mountains just full of marble, and then as you're driving through, you kind of see marble slabs just everywhere. And he's like, yeah, we're really known for that here.
Crazy.
And then as we kept driving, we got to Tuscany.
Yeah.
It is beautiful. Lots of farmland, little villages high up in the mountains everywhere, tucked away. I was really surprised at just all the amount of farmland and the greenery here. It was beautiful, the vineyards. And then we pulled into Pisa. The bus dropped us off, and we have a meeting point. It was really nice because he gave us maps, kind of explained everything, so we kind of know where we're going. But as I mentioned, we signed up for a walking tour with the guide, so he is going to take us around everything that's prominent here, and we actually have tickets to things too to go inside. One thing I did not know is Pisa is enclosed by like this giant wall around the outside. I just thought it was like a normal city, I guess, but literally it's walled off. You can see kind of behind me this giant, it almost looks like a castle wall.
It's mind-blowing to me how well maintained these are. These buildings right here were built back in the 1100s, which is crazy to think about because one, they're super old, but two, they're so well taken care of.
At 11:30, we're gonna meet right outside here, our guide, and he is going to walk us around, all around to the main sites, tell us all the history about them. It's gonna be about an hour long, and then after that, we'll have some free time. We actually also have tickets to go inside the cathedral and the Leaning Tower, so that's gonna be awesome to see inside.
Also, make sure you guys are following us over on Instagram. Brittany's grabbing a lot of fun shots right here. The pictures, of course, you got to do the classic one in front of Pisa, holding up the tower itself, and she's always getting a lot of cool stories as well.
All right, we are on our way right now to go meet our guide for the walking tour. We're meeting him over at the statue right here. Oh my gosh, look at that.
Amazing.
We're gonna come back and get some pictures here. It's so funny. Do you see everyone doing the leaning with their hands up? It's kind of like the pyramid picture, you know, but everyone's doing it. So funny.
Cool. And it's a little warm here, so I got myself a little refresher.
Little lemonade? I bet that's so good.
I really hope this is okay.
Yeah, let's see. How is it, babe?
Oh, that's bomb.
You guys, look how cool
What's
this
more
is.
Italian than this? A horse-drawn carriage in front of Pisa.
Oh my gosh. That is so cool. All right, we got closer to the Leaning Tower. I cannot even believe we are here right now.
It's just nuts.
It feels like a Disneyland ride, but this is the real place. Like, look how crazy that is.
So one of the advantages of booking with the tour company that we did, you can actually ascend to the top of the Leaning Tower of Pisa.
Yeah, it's a little over 200 steps, though. We're debating it. It is kind of warm out here right now. I do have to say, if you are coming to Italy, come before June. I feel like the weather's perfect. It's warm enough, but any later than this, I feel like it'd be super, super hot outside. As you guys can tell, it's kind of just a giant square, all the buildings around. There's restaurants in here, little alleyways, and then obviously the famous monuments you can walk by.
All right, Pisa is packed with a ton of like historical significance. So this building back here, this is the world's largest baptistry. That is incredible.
So they just pointed out, look at all of the marble everywhere here. So I'm sure they got this from those mountains that we drove by earlier. Just the craftsmanship and everything on this is awesome. Everyone's getting pics right now. This is so cool. You guys, whoa, wow, look at the gold on the ceiling up there.
This is incredible.
All the marble everywhere in here. You guys, I just had to point out the light is shining right now right on my mom right here. She's reading about it. Doesn't she look like a little angel? So cute.
Okay, so in order to enter this cathedral, you need to purchase a ticket in advance. And I will just say, if you're on the fence of whether or not you want to do it, I would highly recommend just doing it because it is incredible inside of this place. The ceilings are super, super tall. As you can see back here, there's all sorts of just amazing sculptures. The architecture design in here is incredible. The paintings are beautiful. There's just so much decor. It's beautiful in like every way. I just still cannot believe how they built this thing. It was constructed back in like the 1100s. Construction on this cathedral started almost 1,000 years ago. That's pretty crazy to think about, especially given how well it's been maintained. I mean, look at these columns, for example. They are like still in absolutely perfect condition. One thing that we did notice, and maybe some of you guys have been here before can tell us, but there is actually a door way up there. First of all, that is really, really cool that when they went into the process of constructing this cathedral, they actually thought about putting a door with steps all the way up there. Second of all, I'm curious, what is that even for? This pulpit, you guys, was designed back in the 1300s. You'll actually notice that there are people holding up the pulpit itself, and that represents Christ's followers holding up his doctrine.
Pictures of my mom right now. She's like a little Italian model.
When else can I do this, right?
I know, it's so
my
cute.
once in a lifetime chance.
I mean, look at this backdrop. How can you not? She matches it so cute.
Yes. Welcome to Italy, you guys.
Welcome to Italy. Buongiorno.
Buongiorno.
Yes, we're just waiting to go into the Tower of Pisa right now. So of course we're gonna take photos.
Just hope, you know how it leans. Let's just hope it doesn't lean too far while we're in there.
Yeah, that's right. You guys, that is awesome. Since we have the reservation, you don't have to wait in that line. You just go right in. Whoa, it's tilting. That is crazy. Wow.
Wow. That is crazy.
Wow, I didn't expect it to be hollow. It is definitely leaning. You kind of feel like you're literally gonna lean over. It's hard to video it, but you can definitely feel it when you're standing and hear the slam. All right, we're on our way.
All the first ones I made.
Jared's leading the group.
Okay, so it's pretty crazy. You can feel yourself like moving from like one side to the other because of the tilt of the tower. It's like pushing us to the left right now, closer to the wall. It almost feels like you're gonna fall out the window right there. But then as it starts to circle the other way, you can feel it tilting this way. Now I'm gonna hit the wall.
Yes, it's crazy. I feel like the stairs are all marble. It's kind of slippery.
One thing for certain is that, thank goodness, there's lots of like little resting stops along the way, because you're gonna need them. Wow, we just reached the top. Holy cow. Look at that view. There are a lot of steps, not gonna lie, but it is 100% worth it. I mean, check out that view right there. That is absolutely incredible. Please? Please? Oh my gosh.
More little staircases. Oh, these are narrow.
These are very narrow. Look at this. It's so narrow. Oh, it's slippery too. Holy cow. Oh my gosh. That view.
And look how pretty they are. Oh, wow.
Wow.
Nice view.
Incredible. Look at that. So in case you guys were wondering if it's worth it to hike to the top of the Tower of Pisa, well, let me just give you a perfect example why.
Wow.
It is 100% worth it. Look at that view. You can see the entire town of Pisa up here. It is incredible. Like literally beautiful. Looks like I'm looking at a postcard. The town of Pisa like generally makes me think of like a rom-com type thing. Like that's the type of like set I'm hanging out in right now. So these are the famous bell towers at the top of the Leaning Tower of Pisa. And they are pretty darn awesome. Holy cow. Now I can only imagine how much of an effort that must have been to actually hike to the top of this bad boy to ring the bells. Well, there's no question, going down is much easier than going up. Oh gosh, right as I said that, the tower was leaning one side, just throwing me off to the left. Here's one tip, if you guys are wanting to ascend to the top of the tower, you have to put your bags in a locker in order to ascend to the top because they won't allow you inside with them. And it totally makes sense because it is super, super tight on the inside. We are now leaving Pisa, and you guys, it was incredible.
So we had 3 hours here, and that was, I feel like, perfect amount of time to walk around and see everything.
It honestly goes by quick. When he first said 3 hours, I was like, oh wow, that's kind of a long time, but it goes by really fast.
And you guys, having those tickets already booked in advance saved us so much time.
Oh, so much time. Like, the line literally to go to ascend to the top of the tower was like super, super long, but because we had them booked ahead of time, we got right in.
There we go. And then we just took the classic leaning pictures over here. You're gonna have to go check them out over on Instagram.
I'll put in some of our favorites right here,
Jared
but let's
doing,
just say
kissing faces.
it was pretty awesome.
I mean, you know what, this guy is gonna be a good time. My parents ran to go use the restrooms really quick. Now we're gonna go meet up back with our tour guide, get back on the bus, and then we are going to Cinque Terre, which is gonna be amazing. So for now, peace out, Pisa.
We're at our meeting spot, meeting up with the rest of the group. We had to stop for some gelato.
So refreshing.
So delicious. We got
Kind of famous for it.
Oh yes, they are. So you're joking, we've never been on a tour before where the guide holds up a flag, and we're kind of laughing, although it's, you know, kind of cliche. It is very convenient. We can always spot our guide.
Alright guys, we just got to Manarola and this place is incredible.
Where are we right now?
Let's just say that the drive over here was spectacular. Oh my goodness, we were like winding on these really tight Italian roads with the most beautiful, breathtaking backdrops we've ever seen.
These tiny little villages all sprinkled throughout the mountainside. Then you see the Mediterranean vineyards along the cliffs right now. You guys, it has always been a dream of mine to come to Cinque Terre. This is Manarola, one of the 5 cities that make up Cinque Terre. The cliffside, there are flowers everywhere. There's a river that starts running down from the
I know, right when you enter.
the Mediterranean.
It's so pretty.
Tower up here.
We were just walking along the path, following our guide to the meeting point, and this place just gets more and more beautiful as we walk. It is amazing.
There are little cafes everywhere, little shops. It's so quiet. I wish you could smell. There's lemon trees everywhere.
Oh, this is cool.
Wow, baby.
This is dope. This is unreal. This is like a little slice of paradise.
I love, like, look at the clothes hanging on the clotheslines, all the shutters. Yeah, I know. It's kind of like a movie. Oh,
it really is like a movie.
It seriously feels like Disneyland. But this is real.
It is real, yeah.
And then you look up, look at all the lemon trees. Mom, do you see all the lemon trees up there?
Lemon trees up there.
And then the
Mediterranean is like right in front of us.
Glenna, you can go with that hat here.
I know, we gotta get, you guys, we're gonna get some good pictures here.
Alright, Britt's gonna freak out when she sees how awesome this is. Look at this. Isn't that unreal? Isn't that amazing? We are now at like the pools here and it is just beautiful.
We made it to the Mediterranean Sea.
I think this guy's gonna cliff jump.
Look at these
Let's see.
cliffs from here, the boat.
Jump! Oh man, this kid, I think he's gonna jump too.
Look at the water.
I know. The water is so clear.
Gorgeous.
Oh, he's gonna do it. He's gonna do a flip or
Oh
something.
my gosh. Wow.
Yeah! Woo!
So you guys, a famous photo spot is up by the 2 flags at the point, and then you look back on the little town from there with all the colorful buildings. So my parents, they are eating right now. Jared and I, kind of a trek up that way, so we're gonna go head up there and hopefully we'll get that famous photo.
Where are we right now? Look at that. Look at that right there. That is incredible. Oh my gosh, like where are we? It just feels like we're in a fairy tale, like literally walking through a movie set of a fairy tale.
Jared just said we could totally just spend a week here.
Oh my gosh. I'd be there all day long jumping off that.
Wow.
Look at this, Britt. You're not gonna believe how amazing this looks. It's incredible. I'm gonna say this. If you only have like budget for either Pisa or this place, I'm gonna say go to this place. That's just me
you're
though.
Not a history buff.
Yeah.
And you're looking for that Italian small town, like, gorgeous coastline.
Look at that. That's like the Amalfi Coast. Oh my gosh.
But if you book this tour, you get to see both. Which is awesome.
Well guys, we made it to the flag and check out the view.
Welcome to Manarola.
I just can't believe how many people are just swimming out there just having a good time. Like this is like the spot to be. And it's like super pretty on top of that.
I'm looking in the screen right now and I can't wipe the smile off my face. This is like a dream come true. This is like we saw a really cool picture and then also we just like transported there. Oh my gosh, I would love to come see all 5 of the little villages part of this.
Right? Look at that. That is unreal.
I've never seen anything like this before in my life.
I could spend like a whole week here. I could spend a month here.
The boats, the color of the water, just
right?
Everything, the vineyards.
Oh my gosh, look at that.
Everyone just swimming. It is the most beautiful day out right now.
All right, Britt's parents are coming up this way right now. It's so cute to see them walk together. This is so cute to see them coming. Hey, you 2 lovebirds.
That is quite the backdrop.
Right?
Turn around, Mom. Oh my word. Is that not so beautiful? Oh my gosh, I feel like I'm in Italy.
Right? Just 2 newlyweds.
Did you get the flag up there?
Enough of the flag, Glenna. No one cares about that. I just want to see you.
Jared, we're in Italy. Get the flag.
Oh, I got the flag.
Dipinto di blu, felice di stare lassù,
Thank you. Bye-bye.
You guys, best tour guide ever right here.
Best one by far.
Amazing, amazing.
You did a fantastic job.
If you come here, make sure you book him. He's not only an amazing tour guide, he's an amazing musician.
He sang for us. It was awesome.
Everything.
Thank you so
awesome.
much.
Thank you.
Welcome to Rome! Guys, we are here right now at the Colosseum. Look at that!
How incredible is this?
This place is awesome.
We're on our tour right now. We have little headsets going. He's giving us all the information about it. We just decided to step to the side just so we can officially welcome you to the beautiful Colosseum here in Rome. It is packed.
I cannot believe we're here right now.
I know, it's so surreal.
Yeah, guys, it really is packed. I mean, check this out. There are so many people, and that's just like this teeny little section, and there's more inside.
So we're in a group with about 15 people, which is awesome. So we have these little lanyards with headsets, and we can hear everything our guide is saying.
It's super nice. Yeah, they give you those on the bus, so you don't have to worry about it.
My parents are over there right now. We're getting all the info, all the history about this, but this is just surreal. It is so
It's so cool. The crazy thing is when you like pull up here on the bus, like you literally like just turn the corner and the Colosseum is right next to this super busy road. Like you'd never guess that like the Colosseum is located where it's at.
So our guide was telling us only about 1/3 of the Colosseum is left. The rest has been destroyed. He also said there's over 80 arches on it. These arches are incredible. You can just see how high they are. Oh my gosh, I still can't believe we're here.
This is truly unreal right now. Like look at that thing. It is incredible. You can get so close to it.
Towards this way, buddy.
All right, here we go.
He's holding another flag too.
Yeah, we are on the flag with the headsets. So lots of big benefits of taking these bigger tours is that, well, one, you got 2 leaders here. They got the little number there that kind of shows us that they're the back, the caboose leader. Then we got the front leader, he's got the flag, which you can always see that from super far away.
And you can hear him with the little headset.
Yep. There's cobblestone. And we keep tripping on everything.
I can't tell you how many times I've tripped.
We have tripped so many times. It's definitely not even at all. Oh, this is cool. Look at that thing. Alright guys, let's learn something pretty darn cool about the Colosseum. Contrary to popular belief, as seen in the movies, gladiators in here would actually fight twice a year. So in the movie Gladiator, it does show them fight every single day. He said that definitely was never the case because gladiators were a super big investment for huge investors. They would invest a lot of money into them. They'd make sure that they feed them right, they train them right. That way when they were ready to fight, they could hopefully win. He also said that 90% of them did not die in the arena itself, but if they did die, it would actually be due to infections about 3 days later. He did say that the Colosseum used to extend out to here, and these were like bathhouses for like the gladiators to wash their wounds and blood, to like clean themselves after battle. One thing that I found interesting that he was telling us about the gladiators surviving battle in there, because I always thought they would fight to the death. He said that was never really the case. He said typically what would happen is that when a gladiator would get pretty close to like, you know, dying, they would essentially ask for mercy from the emperor, and the emperor would leave it up to the people to decide whether or not that gladiator survived or died. We are currently walking to our next destination. I just gotta say, the roads here are a little bit on the slim side. My goodness. Look how close that is. Oh my gosh. go right now. One thing we just learned is that the ceiling actually used to be made of wood, and you can see it right there, the wood slabs. Wow, that's really, really cool.
It's just in.
This just in, exactly. Coming to you live. Brittany's always capturing some really cool stories. Definitely go check us out over on Instagram. Brittany just got a story of this right here. That is so cool. So I've always kind of like wondered to myself, how does this stuff like stand the test of time? Just because it's like centuries that literally go by, like thousands of years that go by, and this stuff is still standing. But now I kind of understand, like this stuff was made out of the highest quality material back then. Like a lot of the stuff was made out of marble. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. Look at this. This right here, form of the piece, 70 to 75 AD. AD. It's like, what, almost 2,000 years old? And it's still here. Some of it's still standing. That just blows my mind. So we happen to be here the same time that they're actually preparing for a big, it's kind of like the Tour de France, but for Italy. This is gonna be the finish line. That's gotta be so cool to literally be in a race and racing around the Colosseum, literally through history and ending at that finish line. Another thing you guys can see over here is that they go to great lengths to try to maintain these historical buildings as best they can.
Buddy, the tour is this way.
Oh, sorry.
So now we are going to an authentic restaurant for lunch that it's part of the tour.
All right.
Kind of excited.
I'm excited. This is so authentic. Check out these cobblestone streets. Oh my gosh. We'll get some more Italian than this, huh? This is rad. Britt's got an Italian nose.
Because I started getting whiffs of basil.
Ooh. This is officially the coolest restaurant ever. Never would have guessed how it like opens up. From the outside, it honestly looks like just nothing. You go down the steps and it's incredible. Brittany's in awe right now. Video of the video, oh my gosh. We're legit like underground. This is awesome.
You guys, this is included in the price of the ticket. There you go, babe. Look at all the glasses. I love all the arches in here. It's like we're underground. So cool.
Yeah, cheers.
We got some authentic Italian bread. Look at that. Oh my gosh. There's not a ton of AC. It is a little warm in here, but leave it up to go. Just for display. Leave it up to Go Gadget, Jared.
Oh yeah. Thank you, Amazon. This is fantastic. Or how the Italians say, fantastico.
You're not gonna give that to your mother-in-law, babe?
Nope, sorry Glenn, I should have thought ahead.
She's not listening to you. Yeah, Jared.
This is so nice.
You know what, let's just push it in his face.
All right, so we just finished up with lunch and our bus is here to pick us up right in front of the Colosseum. That is awesome. We're about to walk into the Vatican to do the tour. And this place is a fortress. You see this super tall wall next to me? That is literally the wall that protects Vatican. We're officially touching the wall of the Vatican. So we're on the outside right now, waiting in line to go inside. One little tip real quick is that we got the reservations in advance, ticket reservation in advance. It's super nice because when you get here, you actually can buy tickets to get into the Vatican. The wait for it is way long. He was saying he's seen it as long as 2.5 hours. Right now it's an hour and a half.
Yes, you guys, so we're just waiting for our time slot to open. We go in at 2 o'clock. And the Vatican supposedly has over 150,000 people visit a day.
Per day.
It's insane.
That's mind-blowing to me.
Also, a few other little tips. You have to have your shoulders covered.
Yep.
You men have to wear pants. You can't expose your knees, or I guess just something below your knees.
If you're wearing hats, you gotta take them off.
Just some little tips if you are planning on visiting the Vatican.
We just entered in through a special way for people with reserved berths, which was really awesome. We put away our current headsets, and now we're putting on the Vatican ones, which is really cool. It's just like a little earpiece like this.
bar that we're in right now is pretty darn magnificent. He was telling us that the Vatican collections goes over 4 miles. So we got these new headsets on right now, walking through the Vatican property, and this is unreal. It's just so incredible. Oh, this is awesome. Wow, there's a view out of the Vatican. That is so cool. We just learned something pretty darn cool. The Pope was actually here yesterday, and he was talking out in front of that. All of these chairs, check out all these chairs, tons of them. These are all the special people that were invited to hear him speak. Wow, unreal. I'm telling you right now, if you guys literally are on the fence to come see Vatican on your Rome tour, definitely do it. It's a little bit more costly, but it is so worth it. I mean, this thing is incredible. It's like everywhere we stop, we are taking photos because it's like just around the corner, there's something even more amazing. Truly like at a loss of words. I don't even know what to say. Like, it is just incredible inside of this place. Like, everywhere you go, it gets better and better and better. This is awesome.
You guys, I am literally speechless right now.
Yeah, like straight up awe.
This
I don't even know how to say. Yeah.
So incredible.
It's amazing inside of this place.
If you come to Rome, put this top of your list.
Oh my gosh.
I'm speechless.
We've been getting like non-stop video, photo, everything.
That was breathtaking.
Oh my gosh. Everything.
It's hard to even describe, but
yeah, it is hard to describe.
We tried to get a lot of angles while enjoying it ourselves as well, but this is incredible.
Hands down, like the best thing we've done.
Wow. You guys, I'm not even a big like history buff, and this was just, or like really into the arts, but this was just like jaw-droppingly beautiful.
There was so much to see. I bet we didn't even see like a 2% of what is there to see in there.
Our guide was telling us you could spend days in here just looking at all the artwork, the beautiful masterpieces. In the Sistine Chapel, there was no videography or photos or anything, and it was incredible. Seeing Michelangelo's with the fingers touching, like seeing that in real life was just
awesome.
Amazing.
Awesome.
Amazing, amazing. The floors, the walls, just everywhere you looked, it was so ornate. and beautiful. It was really cool because with this guide, he has been doing this for 22 years.
22 years, and he knows this like forward and backwards.
Oh yes, he also does private guides, you guys, so we're gonna link his Instagram right here.
Literally incredible.
He knows like everyone. We'd just walk through these hallways that no one else could get into.
Yeah,
and it was incredible.
We genuinely received VIP treatment because of him.
Yes, he was amazing.
We just lucked out.
We got to walk down the hallway that the Pope uses to enter into the Sistine Chapel.
Oh my gosh.
Which was so cool. It was this big arch, just, he said they carry him up on their shoulders.
It is so cool.
It was just so like cool. Every little detail. I wish I could just record him and just tell you every detail, but if you ever get a chance to come to Rome, put the Vatican on your list. So this was the essential Rome excursion through Royal Caribbean, and I do have to say I'm very impressed. Everything was super organized. We were small enough groups that you didn't feel too crowded. It was about 20 people in our group, which was awesome. They had lunch arranged, they have transportation arranged. It was quite a bit, but I feel like we got tickets to everything. Everything was organized and it was well worth it. So I'm so glad that we decided to do this one. I feel like for the price, we definitely got our money's worth. This is like a once in a lifetime.
Oh, 100%.
Something like this.
And honestly, like I feel like you could spend all day here. Oh,
easily.
You could spend a week here. Still not even.
And just Rome, the city itself, it's taking my breath away.
It's unreal. I just kept saying like the word amazing, or incredible, or magnificent, or extraordinary. Basically any other synonym of that. And it's just because that's how it is here.
I mean,
it's just straight up incredible.
Can I just say this too? We really have lucked out with the weather. We're so happy. But he was saying if you can come, you know, April, May, as it starts to get really hot. So if you do come in the summer, make sure you
he said that people would even like faint.
Yes, bring things so it's not so you can enjoy it as much as possible. But
I know we are here. It's literally a cloudy day out. It could not be more perfect to come see this place.
Great, and you guys seeing my parents in here, they were just they loved
every minute of it,
learning all the facts. They love history and the arts and everything like that, so they've been on cloud 9. They're just over there browsing in the gift shops right now, but
unreal.
Definitely highlight of our trip. If you are going on an excursion, you're thinking which one to do, like this is it.
1000%.
And we are not sponsored or anything like that with this video.
Nope,
this is just our true thoughts. It definitely has been awesome.
Must unfold both young and old, 'cause time is on our side.
What's up, you guys?
Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to our channel today. Jared, just pan the camera up. Look where we are right now.
Guys, this place is pretty darn incredible.
So today, sadly, is our last port day on our cruise. If you guys have missed any of our videos, go back and watch them. We have had so many amazing days here on our Mediterranean cruise. This morning we pulled into Naples, and oh my goodness, it was so cool just pulling in, seeing all the really old, beautiful architecture of Naples. It's a very old city. It's obviously known for pizza. So with it being our last day, we're trying to decide how to spend our time in Naples. There were a lot of different options. What we had heard is obviously we wanted to come explore the beautiful Amalfi coast.
Yes, you have to.
We actually didn't book any type of tour on our first port, which was in Spain. We kind of just casually walked around the streets. Our second time we used Shore Excursions group to do that amazing tour,
which was awesome.
Oh my gosh, around Pisa and Terre. And then yesterday we booked a Royal Caribbean excursion, and we went to Rome, which was incredible as well.
Literally epic.
So on our last day, we decided we wanted something a little bit different. We wanted to do a private theme, just the 4 of us. Which, speaking of that, my parents, they're just using the restroom right now, and then they'll be back. So we booked with Shore Excursions, again, a private driver slash guide to drive us from all of the little cities along the coast. So
which is awesome because it gives us a ton of flexibility. The guy is super knowledgeable. He's been doing this for 42 years. So we definitely have the most perfect driver for what we want to do.
Oh my
today.
gosh, he's been awesome so far, you guys. So we got out of the port. He was there waiting with a little sign with Jared's name on it, which was
Made me feel
perfect.
special?
Yes, we're in this nice big comfy van.
Oh yeah, super nice.
We can spread out, the seats recline. Like,
it's like super comfortable and nice. And the best part is that since he knows the road so well, it's just fun because like as we're driving up the road to where we are right now, the roads wind back and forth. They're super narrow. We drive through like the clouds and fog and everything. And I feel super safe with this guy.
oh yeah, you guys, at one point you could barely even see outside because we were up so high in the mountains and the clouds were coming down. So you guys, we are exhausted. You can probably hear it in our voices a little bit. With this being our last port day, we have been going, which has been incredible.
Oh my gosh.
But today we just wanted to do it our way, leisurely. That is why we were so excited. We saw that they offer just a private driver, takes you around. You can spend as much or as little time in each little city. He'll also give great recommendations of like the best lookouts or places to eat, different things like that.
Oh yeah, there's several times he kind of just let us like stop off and there was like an amazing lookout and we just kind of had the opportunity to take photos and it was really cool because the view was spectacular. All right guys, after taking the craziest, coolest drive all the way up this mountain, we were literally just zigzagging back and forth along this mountainside, and we finally stopped off here at this amazing lookout point. And this lookout point over Naples is awesome. Look at that right there. That's all of Naples. Unbelievable.
You guys, it's crazy. You can literally see the clouds right up here. I can almost touch them. They are moving so quick. So supposedly this is a faster way up to Amalfi.
I know.
Going up over the mountain
Isn't-
to get to the Amalfi side, which is crazy.
It is nuts. You can see the road zigzagging right there.
So our first little town we are in, you guys, is Amalfi itself. As you can see, this is the famous church back here with the steps. It's like so iconic for the city. So he told us exactly where to go. So we're in the square right now. It's about 10 a.m. so we were thinking of grabbing like a pastry, just finding somewhere to sit.
Right?
Taking all the beautifulness around us.
top of the church, the steps right now, the overlook into this little square so cute. I just spotted my parents. You guys, they're matching today in like these blue and white. My
It's so
really
cute. They're literally right there.
My dad's there. I know they're looking for us right now. We're gonna go see him. We're gonna go get a pastry meet here in Amalfi. So my sister Michelle was here just about a week ago, so she's given us so many awesome tips. She's like, you have to get a croissant, a pistachio-filled croissant. We saw one in a bakery, and I think we're gonna try a few other things too.
All right, we found them. We got my cute parents, and they're matching blue and white
Looking good.
for our last day in Italy.
Gotta look like Italy.
I know, you guys do. We could spot you pretty easy up there.
We can spot you up there. Not quite as easy, but...
Okay, well, I think this is the cute little bakery shop we spotted. I think we're gonna go try some pastries and start our day off right.
Yeah, I was saying you don't get much more Italy than this.
I know, look how cute just the little street is. It's darling.
Part of Italy is definitely the food.
Yeah.
Alright guys, I saw some tourists walking around. I should say tourists, I'm a tourist, but I saw someone walking around with legit like gelato inside of a lemon, because like lemons are like super like famous out here. And they're legit making me a gelato and they're putting it inside of the lemon right now. Yeah, oh yeah. That's what we like to see. Thank you, thank you. Perfect. Oh, I love it.
Is it like sorbet?
It's like, I don't know, it's vegan though.
It's vegan, he can eat it. How is it?
That is amazing.
That's so
That is amazing.
cool. It's served in
so
a
good.
literal lemon, which is amazing. We got it from this cute place right here. Obviously, there's lemons everywhere in this town.
You have to try this, it's just amazing. This is so good. Isn't that good?
I think my mom and dad need one.
Yeah.
All right, my parents are getting one now, you guys. Look, they have other flavors. They got melon, strawberry, orange, limoncello. Ooh, that's like a berry. Look at the size of these lemons though. Look at this, it's like giant, it's like the size of my hand. It's amazing. As you can tell, the cruise ship passengers, the big excursions just got here because this place got a whole lot busier. Babe, that's amazing. Oh, Mom, I gotta get a picture with you with that. That's so cute. Taste it. Let's see how you like it. Isn't it so good?
Oh my word.
So delicious.
They said they take the juice of the lemon,
Oh my gosh.
put it in the sorbet, mix it together, so of all the flavors.
That's the best one. This place got a whole lot busier. I think a lot of the big tour groups came into Amalfi because earlier there was hardly anyone when we first got here. That's what our driver was telling us. He's like, let's hurry and start in Amalfi before all the big groups come.
The whole European Mediterranean cruise for this thing.
Oh my gosh, Jared's in love with this. It's totally touristy, but we're totally doing it. Because I mean, how can you come here and not try the lemon stuff? Because there are lemon trees everywhere here. So there's quite a few of these places that serve the sorbet in the giant lemons. But they have fresh lemons, oranges, and they're making these everywhere. So fun. There's tons of little shops. Okay, so we just left the main square, which is right across from the ocean right here. You can just
beautiful.
see all these beautiful buildings up against the cliffs right here. Oh my gosh, Mom, your guys' outfits with this mural right here. Holding your lemon? What's more Italy than this right now?
I don't know.
I know. So our driver just said, "Okay, how long do you want? You tell me." So we said maybe an hour. So we got that croissant, walked around a little bit, and now we're just gonna walk back over there and meet him. And I think the next city we're going to is Positano.
Here's the man himself. This guy's a stud. He's been doing this, like we said, for 42, 44 years.
He's awesome.
He's amazing.
Look at that. Like, are you kidding? How do you say beautiful?
Bellissimo.
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 Bellissimo. Oh my gosh, he knows this place like the back of his hand. He literally just let us out to get the most beautiful backdrop photo.
Because I have to say though, we said the 3 places we wanted to visit, and he said let's start in Amalfi because there's gonna be so much traffic, and he was right. We probably passed over an hour and a half line.
Oh,
of
easy,
people that went
easy.
to Sorrento first,
Yep.
and then are making their way that way. So
Yep.
there's a big tip for you if you do that.
Oh my gosh, look at that place.
And that is Positano right behind us.
That is beautiful.
telling us Capri, right over there.
Yeah, I'm just on the last mountain.
Wow, it's beautiful. Bellissimo. Positano, yes.
Beautiful.
Look at the flowers here everywhere. Oh my gosh, and then that's just picturesque. It's kind of moody with the clouds coming in. It's beautiful. Is this a hotel right here?
Yeah.
Wow.
So he was telling us
unbelievable.
This hotel, there's actually a church. You can see the white flag right there.
Yeah.
So right there, that's a church, but it's also acts as the lobby for this hotel.
Oh my
so you go in there to the lobby, then you go down to the hotel itself.
Wow.
Unbelievable.
It's amazing. And now we are gonna need to get some of this fresh fruit. Oh my gosh, cherries. My dad is gonna love that.
Got this guy taking photos of Britt. This is so cool. What an epic background. He even positioned her exactly how to sit. Look at these two cuties. One thing I gotta say is that coming here on a cruise is honestly super cool, but I wish like crazy we had more time. Every single Italian cruise port we've gone to, I wish we had more time.
Oh yeah, I feel like we could just make an Italy trip and just come back and visit so many of the cities.
Trip, yeah.
If you're wanting to see a ton of different cities in short amount of time,
this is amazing.
This is the cruise is the way to do it for sure.
For sure. Well guys, we officially made it to Positano and this place is incredible. It is beautiful everywhere you look.
In the hills with the homes,
I know.
hotels,
there's so many restaurants literally everywhere.
And the streets are so narrow
Oh,
here.
super narrow.
So when you're walking and just driving everything, just be aware of that. There's lots of people. It's definitely a happening place, but I mean, I can see why this place is just postcard worthy. It is so beautiful.
Look at this.
My cute parents are over here taking in the view. Let's just look at the Mediterranean. Yes, we are. Oh my gosh. Now, I do have to say, we are super grateful we did not book a boat tour today.
Yeah.
Because do you see how choppy that water is right
Yeah,
now?
that would be not fun.
We almost did reserve one planning to like come here. One of the best ways to see Positano is from the water. So we were thinking about booking one. But like we said, we just wanted today to be easy, not have a ton on the agenda, just kind of stroll around. And I'm so grateful we didn't end up booking one because I would be so seasick out
right?
there. They have so many different shops. Real Italian leather. You can like smell it as you walk by. They got like belts, shoes, so many of these little shops everywhere.
It is like so tasty down here. I mean, just check this out. Like these little like pathways, it's like so many like stores and like shops.
It's amazing. You got gelato places, little cafes like this, everything. There's so many lemon things. Look at this. Oh my gosh, all the ceramics, the tile. How darling are these plates? Mom, look at all of these. Mom, you match this. I gotta get a picture of you right here. Both of you. Okay, so Michelle and Nate gave us a recommendation. So we're coming to try and find it. It's called,
It's not good, Michelle and Nate.
it's called Chez, I believe, or Chez. Look how cute this is though. Oh my gosh. This is beautiful.
Amazing.
Wow. Look how cute. All these, like the flowers everywhere. Oh my gosh, the color of the ocean, even though it's overcast, it's still so blue. Look at all of this. Okay, are you kidding me? This boardwalk along the Mediterranean. I can't wait to see my parents' reaction to this. Wow.
This was totally worth the walk.
Look at that, look how cute they are. Oh my gosh, it's like a fairy tale. Mom, look at this over here. It's so cute.
Not gonna lie, it's a little bit of a walk to get down here, but oh my gosh, check that out. That is unbelievable. It is so pretty. Wow, look at that. All these restaurants, shops, people live here. I can't believe people live like this. And it's literally right in front of the ocean.
I'm looking like tall mountains with clouds coming down, green, and then we have the buildings, and then the sea right here, the cutest little boutique restaurants.
What
and
in the world?
Okay, we just sat down at Chez Black. You guys look how cute the menu is. It's like a mermaid. I gotta show you the plates too. Everything is like Mediterranean themed. We've got a starfish, a little seahorse. Look at this cute bench right here.
And this place is packed.
Oh, it is a popular place, but I can see why. It's right on the water right there. Also, I have to say, they have pizza and pizza. So this is gonna be my first time having pizza in Italy. I'm so excited about it. Starting off with a little fresh tomato salad with some olive oil, balsamic.
Very fresh, very good.
Some bread. Oh, we also are trying the spaghetti and meatballs in Italy.
You got to when you're a little baby.
That's just crazy. Okay, we just finished up our first Italian meal and it was amazing.
It was
My
good.
gosh. It is right in front of the beach. We walked out here now and now we're on the famous, this is like the famous part of the beach.
Yeah,
literally,
this beach is honestly like one of the most iconic places in the world. It is so beautiful here.
oh, and just look at behind us. We were just getting pictures there with my parents. It's starting to sprinkle right now, but it's still warm enough to be out here. And then let me just pan this around. Look at that ocean right up against the cliff with the beautiful buildings everywhere. You have the church up here, all the fun little restaurant and boardwalk along here. Then and the sand, it's so crazy. It's like a black, it's brown black sand. And then there's rocks. Obviously, it's definitely not Florida beaches, but it is gorgeous. And then you have obviously like all the umbrellas and everything here. I cannot believe we are here right now. Like, look
at that backdrop.
It is gorgeous.
That is so cool.
So beautiful. Baby, I need a kiss in front of the Amalfi post.
Mwah.
Oh, Positano, we will be back. No way. Look, they made a little crab for Jared. That's so cute.
Cheers. Yeah.
No, these two.
We are spoiled.
back to our cruise. You guys, we can't even believe we haven't even opened up our video on the actual cruise ship since we got on.
It's been a while.
It has been go, go, go. We have had the most incredible time because this is the first day we are not going out, having an adventure, seeing an amazing new country.
Right? Yeah, usually we're waking up at like 6 a.m.
Oh, I've been waking up at 5 a.m. just because like of the time change and everything.
You can kind of hear it in my voice.
I know, you guys. We are, I will say this, Mediterranean cruises are very different than
They are nothing like Caribbean cruises. Nothing.
That is for sure. If you are looking for just like a very leisurely cruise, do the Caribbean, do a different type of cruise. Don't do a Mediterranean cruise because, or at least the way we're doing it, where we're doing really fun excursions, we're sightseeing, we're out every day doing a lot of fun things, which speaking of that, if you have missed any of our vlogs, go back and watch them. You can probably hear it in our voices, as Jerry said. We have had the most incredible time. And that's not to say don't do a Mediterranean cruise.
Oh, they're awesome. Hands down awesome. They're just so different than Caribbean cruises. Like Caribbean cruises, like if you go somewhere like on a beach, you're relaxing. If you're going to like snorkeling, you're relaxing on the boat at some point, you know? Yes. But on a Mediterranean cruise, it's constant go, go, go.
You're go, 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 you guys. So let us give a little recap of where we started. So our first port day was beautiful Mallorca.
Oh, it was beautiful there. Oh my goodness.
I think we would go back to Mallorca in a heartbeat and spend more time there.
I would spend a month there.
For sure.
I loved it there,
Put that on your list. It was incredible. The next day, we actually had a sea day, and we didn't video that day, you guys. I'm so sorry, but we just took that day to really soak in the ship. We wanted my parents to have a good time, and honestly, with the time change from Paris and exploring Paris, the first of the trip and everything, we were all pretty exhausted. Yeah. Just in that video, so we kind of took that day just to relax and kind of just take it easy, which we needed it for the days ahead. Because the next day we went to La Spezia and we went and saw beautiful Pisa, the Leaning Tower.
That was so cool that day. Oh my gosh.
It was
I still remember just like turning the corner and seeing like the Leaning Tower of Pisa and just being like blown away.
Like, whoa, what is this place? And then we went and saw the beautiful little town of Cinque Terre, one of the 5 cities there, and it just took our breath away.
Seriously, like even that place, I could spend a month just there. Like there was just so much to see and do, and we didn't even like scrape the surface.
I mean, I don't know about a month, but
I could do a month.
I could do maybe
I could go swim at least a week in those pools.
It was beautiful though. I was just going through my phone and you guys, just the photos, the videos, I'm just like, and it's day after day. That's the thing, it's just like, you're in this amazing location, then you're in this amazing location. That's one of the best part about cruises, is you are able to see so much in just about a week's time. Yeah. Whereas it would take much longer to travel, move your luggage, all of that stuff. So there
some of the places we went to, you could see a huge line of people all lined up waiting for a taxi.
Taxis with their luggage and everything. So there are obviously huge advantages to a Mediterranean cruise. Massive, for sure. And after the cruise, we'll do like a pro and cons type video. I think that would be really helpful for people. But then the next day right after that, we did not stop. We hit beautiful Rome, and oh my gosh, I was shocked with Rome. Yeah.
Rome is just like a crazy historical city with so many amazing, like beautiful artifacts and historical pieces and historical buildings and ruins, everything like maintained, and it looks awesome.
Oh, it is just, I think just the size of it, and we didn't even get to explore it. The city itself is beautiful, but then as Jared said, you have all the history and the different basilicas and obviously the Vatican, and exploring that and seeing that in person was just, it was definitely a bucket list checked off of both of our lists, because it was
so cool.
Incredible, incredible, incredible. So then after that night, you guys, we were so tired. We did not even go to our dinner. We just hit the buffet really quick. Yeah. And then all fell asleep.
Here's the thing, these excursions you're doing, like that we were doing at least, they're 9 hours, one of them for Pisa. The next day for Rome was 10 hours.
10 hours, yeah.
Hey, guys, that's a long time.
So you're just going. And so that's why a lot of the times we're not closing the videos, because we're just exhausted. Yeah. But in the best way possible, obviously. Oh yeah, 100%. So, and then our last day yesterday at port, we closed it out in a big way, Naples, and then from there we had that driver / guide that took us along the Amalfi coast.
Oh my gosh, that was like probably one of the funnest excursions we did.
Such an adventure.
He literally would take us anywhere we wanted, which was awesome.
Oh,
but in addition to that, because he had so much experience of the area, he would take us to really cool spots that we didn't even know to ask for.
And he knew how to avoid the crazy amount of
gosh.
traffic there, because if you don't navigate that right, you guys, you will be sitting most of the day in traffic because it's just a one-lane street. He knew which city to start in and end with, so we could get back and not sit in much traffic at all.
So if you guys end up going there, you're just going there for fun, don't go from Positano to Amalfi. Go to Amalfi through the mountains. You go up over the mountain, literally, and then go back to Positano that way.
Yes, and we'll have a link for who we use for that. I'm sure there's others as well, but it was incredible. Just seeing those coastal little towns has been a bucket list. And
I could spend a year just down that.
Oh yeah, we definitely want to go back to Amalfi. That is for sure, just the whole coastal city there and spend more time there. That brings us to today. We slept in this morning, which felt so good. We've had our door open. We sleep with our door open every night, just hearing the sound of the beautiful ocean out here. Waking up to the sunrise, that is like my absolute favorite part about cruising. And I've been trying to capture as many like sunrises and sunsets and just cool things for you guys. So hopefully you're enjoying that.
One advantage I feel like we've had from having like this balcony view is that it's been a little bit more windy than we anticipated.
Yes.
Especially in the Mediterranean, and we kind of learned like that's just how it is here. And so with our balcony, like it's walled off on both sides, so we can see this amazing view like whenever we want, which is awesome. We don't have to worry about the wind.
Yes, because up on top decks, it has been pretty windy.
Plus, we're a lot higher up.
Yes.
You know, this isn't the Caribbean, so it's not gonna be as warm.
So don't worry, Jared's had his jacket out. I've had jackets. And that way it's different. The Caribbean as well. I mean, still beautiful. And
oh, it's amazing. That's just how it is, though.
Yes.
Like we've learned, like that's just how it is. You see a ton of people wearing jackets, and like not too many people in the pool, and that's just because it's not as warm.
It's not as warm. But I will say, when you're out exploring, we've had the most.
Oh my gosh.
We have lucked out with the weather.
The most perfect weather.
Like not
literally
too hot, sunny. Yesterday on our last day, the last 5 minutes, we just finished up that amazing lunch, and it started to kind of rain just ever so slightly. We got in our car and we drove back to port, and it was perfect. Just, and then it was sunny again. So we've definitely lucked out with the weather, which we're so grateful for. I will say end of May, June, this time would be an amazing time if it's like 100%. This to plan our cruise. Obviously we bring stuff for cold weather, the unexpected umbrellas, different things like that, because you just never know. Plus we're going to Switzerland in 2 days, you guys. We will be in Switzerland. So if you're new here, make sure you subscribe, because you're not going to miss out on any of those videos. Plus tomorrow when we get off the boat, we are going to be spending the entire day in Barcelona. We have some really fun things lined up with that. So we'll get into all that later, but wanted to open up the video in our little stateroom. You guys, we love cruising. It's so much fun. We have some really fun plans today. We have reservations for Cats, the Broadway show, so we'll bring you guys along for that.
Just sat down here in the Royal Theater.
We picked up 2 more shipmates with us.
Yeah.
Boy mate.
Inmates, shipmates, whatever.
Look how cute my mom's shirt. Mom, you just got, let me see the camera turn. Look how cute my mom's shirt is. We'll have to show you her whole outfit, but she looks like a little sailor today.
So I figured it's our last day on the ship. So we better make.
You gotta dress the part. We're gonna get some pictures of it later on the ship. But this is the Royal Theater. If you've never seen it before, it's huge. As you can tell, just a big theater. They do tons of different shows in here. Today is Cats.
I know, I'm so excited.
And so we will see how it is. Usually they're pretty good, especially for on a cruise ship.
Oh yeah. And we went to that little teaser type thing the other day where some of the stars in this they just sang solos, and they were really good.
Yeah, my parents went to that. Jared and I did not go to that.
I felt
they really liked it.
I felt like I was on Broadway, really. They were that good.
Oh, wow.
And the piano player was amazing.
It was really good. That's the other fun thing about cruise ships. There's always like entertainment going on, whether it's shows, game shows, like board games, get-togethers. There's always something you can go and do, which is kind of fun.
Yeah.
This one's been in the casino most of the time, so we occasionally get around.
If you love him, you should look into it.
That's been kind of an inside joke with all of us, because the casino is right across from where we go to dinner when we come out, and we always are like, are you two hitting the slots tonight? It looks like they're having a lot of fun in there. So fun. So notice my mom and I are sitting together, and these 2 best buds are sitting next to each other. They're still both surviving. What are we on, like day 10 or so of the trip? And They're still both alive.
They're still both alive, and they're sitting by each other. So, best of friends right there.
Yeah, there you go.
Alright guys, just got done with cats.
They had amazing voices, I do have to say.
And they were able to do some really cool stuff. Now, did we enjoy the play? That's another story.
I mean, musicals really aren't Jared's thing.
No.
So him and my dad, they.
Let's just say,
Me and my
I
mom
thought there was gonna be like more people involved. I didn't realize it was gonna be all people dressed up as cats. I didn't understand that. So,
well,
hence the name
The musical's
Cats.
called Cats.
Yeah.
For a reason.
I know. I was kind of taken off guard.
Now we actually just grabbed a little hot dog from the hot dog house here out on the boardwalk. Look how
I
fun
know.
it is.
It's so much fun. This place is cool. Feels like you're just out in the carnival.
We had to get my parents, they wanted to see the hot dogs. They offer like bratwurst, chicken sausages, lots of fun things. Now we're gonna go walk around the ship a little and just enjoy all the amazing things here.
Ahoy, sailor.
Ahoy, mates!
Welcome to Glenna's ship. She is steering us to somewhere.
I'm not sure where we're going.
But she's looking cute doing it.
It'll be fun.
So I told my mom, I was like, we should take some pictures around the ship today.
Yeah.
And anyways, when I saw her this morning, I opened the door and I was like, oh my goodness, you look so cute.
What am I gonna wear? And I remember this little shirt that I
Yes.
had and these little white pants and white shoes, and I thought I kind of look like a sailor.
You do look like a sailor, Mom. You look, I mean, look at this view really quick with her outfit and the water. I'm dying, Mom. Yeah.
Some of the people think I'm the captain now.
Oh, well, I guess you could be the captain for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, you boss us all around anyway, so. You're pretty.
So I'm just eating it up.
Yeah, you're
Signing autographs and everything.
Captain Glenna.
And tell them to.
I think everyone would come on your cruise ship, Mom.
You think?
I think we'd all have a real fun time on your cruise ship.
Well, we'll find out.
Let's
see where we end up.
That collar in the back is gonna make you just sail right off the ship.
Hey, they want me to go on the zip line? I said, I'm gonna blow up like a balloon.
Oh my gosh. Jared's been trying to talk my mom into doing the zip line, and I think there's a good chance she might do it.
It comes and goes, you guys.
We walked down below where it's at, and she looked up and she goes, maybe not.
Well, that's because a lady came flying down through the sky.
Mom, that's what a zip line is.
Well, I thought there was going to be like elevators or something, at least in case you had to do an emergency landing. This was just a free fall through the air. And then when I saw her land,
Yeah.
a little sketchy.
We'll see if my mom gets up on this zip line.
Yeah, we'll let you know. I
Okay.
think I should just maybe be the captain.
Yeah, maybe. You guys, it is beautiful outside right now. It was a little windy, but now it's totally died down. So this is the solarium right here at the front of the ship. And then we've been looking down. It's so cool to see the actual front like point of the ship.
Can I see that, Brett?
Yeah, they can see it. So.
But look at the water when the sun hits it. There's nothing really pretty.
Is that why you love sea life out here every day, steering the ship?
Yes, that's right. Brittany and I have actually been looking at some of the gems.
Oh.
The jewelry ship, the shop downstairs. But honestly, this is pretty right.
That's right.
It's really prettier than this.
I think so.
Yeah, that's what this reminds me of, though.
So they gave us a free little like bracelet for one of the excursions we went on. So we went and redeemed that with a little Royal Caribbean charm on it.
Yeah.
Then they were trying to, you know, sell my mom on a few things. Her and my dad ended up in there a while. But they stuck strong.
They do. But I learned things.
Yeah, you did.
So that's why I was nice.
She's always nice.
The guy was nice.
Well, anything for Captain.
Well, I think it was the outfit.
Yeah, it was. He was like, yes, whatever, Cap.
My toes here.
So do you guys like cruise life?
Yes.
Is cruise life for you?
I mean,
Yeah.
Cruise life looks good on you two.
Yeah. We like it, right? I mean, what's not to like?
Especially when there's a pina colada in your hand, you like
And the sun, and the water, the ocean.
it. Nothing better.
And this smooth sailing ship, you can't even feel anything.
Yeah.
It's amazing. Pushing over.
Old man overboard. What's the code for that?
I don't know.
Finally.
SOS. You're so proud. Jared, get that.
Oh my gosh.
Brittany's hair.
Oh man, it's all washed. Now it's dried. Wait, stop, Jared. Have a cookie. Where can I put the cookie?
Go on, you can give me the cookie.
He's had that cookie I ate part of it. I just couldn't eat it anymore. I didn't want to throw it down.
Whoa.
Yeah, this is what's going to happen on the zip line. Got it.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
We got it. Wow. There we go, you two.
Now you're on vacation.
Cheers.
Wow, these are good.
Yeah. Came and sat in the little solarium here. So pretty. Ah, they're never getting up. Just like we started the trip. Still drinking. She goes still drinking. Yeah, that's right, Glenda. And afterwards, yep, pina coladas. Taking in the last beautiful sunset right now.
Yes, just watching the waves and the water in the ocean.
We got some pics out on the balcony. Now we're about ready to go have our last dinner. It's been awesome.
It has been amazing.
I know,
guys.
we've had so much fun.
We're officially walking in to the doors of the main dining room for the last time.
Dinner.
Our last dinner.
So sad.
Here we go.
Are you kidding me? Look what they did. Oh my. Mom, look what's at the table.
Oh my gosh.
Is that not the cutest thing ever?
Should we eat it in a basket?
It's a basket and then the roses.
There's a flower shop here. I'm going to bring flower, but there's no shop.
Oh, this is amazing. You guys, King B, our waiter, and Saparda are the best.
Yes.
We just got to dinner and they had this amazing basket with the flowers made up for my cute parents.
Cute made up from Philippines.
Oh yeah. Oh.
These dudes are trying to steal my woman.
No.
It's so sweet. It's so sweet. Yeah, he's from the Philippines, so him and Jared have been speaking Tagalog.
Share and subscribe.
Oh yeah.
Jared and Britt.
Jared and Britt.
Jared and Britt.
And Britt. That's our
Follow, subscribe, share.
Oh yeah, they're the best ever. We had the best week with these guys. This is seriously amazing. Oh my gosh. So yesterday they taught my mom how to make these cute roses out of napkins, and so that's why it's so special. We got here today and they had the basket full of roses right here, and this all made. That was so
he
sweet.
said him and
Saparda did it
joined
together. I know. They're the best. Seriously, the best.
That is so cute.
So sweet.
Happy anniversary song.
Oh no.
Lina and Sarah Palmer. Three. Happy anniversary to you. Happy anniversary to you. Happy anniversary. Happy anniversary. Happy anniversary to you.
That's the best show we can give you.
You're supposed to make a wish. Make a wish and blow it out.
Yes.
I'll make a wish. Oh, let's both make a wish.
Together.
Oh, blow it out together. You make your wish.
Plenty of love. It's so
Okay.
cute.
I wish I had
No, you
another
don't say
50
it.
years with her. She wished she didn't have the first 50 years.
No, that's not true. I wish the same thing.
Yeah.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
5. Thank you. Now,
Take the candle. Give the candle for the next anniversary.
oh yeah.
Thank you.
So cute.
Bye. Thank you for everything.
Thank you for everything.
You guys are the best.
Oh la 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 la, señorita, hermosa contigo. Hola, hola, hola la, welcome to oh la 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 la.
It's a sad day.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to our channel. We are back in Barcelona, which means the cruise is coming to an end this morning. Whoa! We have had the time of our lives.
It's been amazing.
It's so sad it's coming to an end. The only thing that makes this better is the trip is not over.
We're excited to see and explore Barcelona all day today, and then tomorrow we actually head to Switzerland, which we cannot wait for.
Everything is all packed. We are actually on the early
I know.
checkout time today, 7 a.m. So it's very early. We're gonna get off the ship. We probably can't check into our hotel for a little bit, but we're gonna kind of just see how it all goes.
7 a.m. guys.
7 a.m. We've had some really early mornings, hence
Yeah.
why we haven't really been closing a lot of our videos, really. So
Yeah.
sorry about that, but
Been waking
I'm
up
sure
at
you
like
guys-
5, 6 a.m.
I know, I'm sure you understand. We slept great last night. We slept with the door open. It was beautiful.
Yes.
Woke up to the sunrise this morning. I actually saw the moon over the water, which was so beautiful. So
Nice.
we are going to miss cruise life. There's
I
no
know.
question about it. It's such an easy way to travel.
But we're excited for the future.
Yes.
Not that pretty.
Oh, you guys ready? It's been good.
It's been more than good, yeah.
It's been more than great. It's been awesome.
Yeah? Morning sunshine, you get some sleep?
What's that?
You get some good sleep?
Yeah, actually I did.
Nice.
As short as it was.
You guys got your seat pass?
Sad day, we're leaving. They've already prepared for the next guest.
You guys, it feels like we were just here getting on the ship.
I bet we could sneak in right there.
Should we hide in a corner for the next one? Oh my gosh, it's always so sad leaving your cruise. Everyone's going with their suitcases and everything right now.
I know, everyone's checking out. Luckily, we have been hanging around just a little bit. We had something to eat this morning, had a little bit of breakfast.
Went up to the buffet one last time at the buffet.
You know, try to save a little bit of money because the second we leave here, everything can cost money.
You guys, we had such a fun time last night at dinner.
Oh my gosh.
Cute parents. If you missed that video, go back and check it out.
That was like pretty emotional. It was an emotional, cool surprise.
It was so sweet, you guys. I mean, they're celebrating their 50th wedding anniversary this year, which is so exciting. The staff made it so special.
Yeah, the
they
staff
had
was awesome.
all these surprises for them, and they even played my dad's favorite song, Neil Diamond, Sweet Caroline. And we didn't even tell them. And it just started playing, and he was dancing, my mom was dancing. Like,
he was singing. It was cool.
They went to that Broadway show in New York, and ever since then, like, they just love that. And so the fact that that was played, it was, anyways, it was just the cherry on top to end the cruise. And so they've had the time of their life. Take one last look around at the beautiful Oasis of the seas.
Yes.
Because I feel like this cruise, we didn't show a ton of the ship just because
we were constantly on the go.
We were going. Obviously, we showed a lot of amazing places.
Yeah.
Which, you guys, this trip, it's been a dream come true. Just seeing all the places we've seen.
Bucket list items. This was awesome.
And to experience this with my parents has just been, I can't even put it into words, the memories we've made. So
it's
hopefully,
really cool.
Hopefully you guys have enjoyed our cruise portion of the trip, but it's not over, as we mentioned. On to Barcelona today, and then over to Switzerland, and we cannot wait for that.
We have officially made it to our hotel here in the Gothic Quarter.
Right around the corner.
Right around the corner, Brittany says.
I wanted to get the camera out because I wanted to get everyone's reaction because I went and saw where the entrance was.
All right, I haven't seen it yet myself.
Staying in the church?
I want to see.
Here, let me get your reaction.
Okay.
Jared hasn't seen. Ready? That's not where we're staying. That's just next to it.
That is unreal.
This is what we are looking at, everyone.
Oh my gosh.
A picture of that on the TV.
Yeah, do they? Isn't that beautiful?
Blows my mind.
That is the Cathedral of Barcelona right there.
That is so cool.
And we are staying in the Hotel Cologne, I believe it's called. It's right here. And it's supposed to have an amazing rooftop that looks over the church.
It's
which
spelled
is
like Colin, but I don't think it's pronounced that.
Yeah, you guys, this city so far, I mean, we just drove here, but it is beautiful. We cannot wait to explore it. I mean, look at that, babe.
My mind.
Isn't the architecture just beautiful? All the little alleyways.
Guys, this is nuts.
This is so cool.
Bells are officially welcoming us here to Barcelona.
They're ringing in our arrival, everyone, and look at what is behind us right now. This is the Cathedral of Barcelona. It is gorgeous.
It is such a cool church.
How amazing is that architecture? People hearing the bells.
I know.
It's
The rings.
adding to it.
It's so cool.
Wow,
Look at you two.
wow.
Looking
Can you
beautiful.
believe this? The bells are ringing.
Look at us too.
The sun is shining. It is such a beautiful day here right now.
It really is.
So if you do want to go inside this cathedral, you do need to book tickets. I think they're around 17 euros if you want to go inside. We didn't book them for this one. We decided we've seen a lot of cathedrals, and we are going to the most famous one here in Barcelona later today. Right now we are in Gothic Quarter, probably one of the most famous areas of Barcelona.
Let's just say that's the cathedral, and our hotel is right there.
Hotel Cologne, you guys, and it is awesome. We were able to drop our bags. It's too early to check in, but so far the hotel seems great.
Awesome.
It
Super
smells
cool.
amazing too.
Yeah, it smells
and the
great.
area, there's so many things walkable. So that's our plan this morning, is we're gonna just walk around the Gothic Quarter, explore, go see some really fun sights, and we're bringing you guys along with us.
We are walking to our next destination, but I gotta say, this walk is awesome.
You guys, this city is so cool. I'm already in love with it.
Look at this right here. It's just epic. Everywhere you look is so cool. These alleyways are amazing.
I wish you could smell the smells right now. There's like a bakery right here with all the little alleyways up here.
This is incredible. I think we might have lucked out with construction, because even though there's construction on the road, there's like no cars, zero traffic, and there's hardly any people here. The streets just get cooler and cooler. Man, we need more time in Barcelona. Park, we decided to venture off down one of these alleyways that looked really cool, and while walking down we just happened upon a really cool cathedral. So this is called St. Mary of the Sea, and it is amazing inside of here. I cannot believe like how old this building is, in addition to like how well maintained it is, and how tall the ceilings are in here. They are so tall, it's crazy. And the amount of detail and like architecture, it's unreal. We are still on our way over to the park, but we just stop at like everything. It is so cool here.
We're just strolling the streets, you guys. Kids are playing soccer. Like there's
legit playing soccer over here. These two kids.
Everywhere, bakeries, the smells, the birds. Like this is.
I hope the camera's kind of capturing it, but it's just like such a cool, old school, just quaint little area.
It's a Gothic Quarter, so it's kind of has that Gothic feel. A lot of like the dark balconies.
Yeah.
Shutters, but then really colorful like paintings as well.
Oh my gosh, the alleyways here, that's what makes it so cool.
And then there's tons of like new shops, like shopping and different things like that.
Alright guys, we finally made it to the main part of the park, and check this out. I mean, it just gets cooler and cooler and cooler. We are taking some really cool photos, so go check them out over on Instagram. But look at this. There's a pond literally in the middle of the park where you can rent boats, paddle boats, and just go cruise around.
Alright, so the name of this park, you guys, we're not exactly sure how to pronounce it. We'll put on the screen right now, but I believe it's like Citadella?
Something like that.
Something like
oh my gosh, so cool. This place is awesome.
This would be great to just grab like a little pastry, come stroll the streets.
It is so cool here. The vibe is awesome. Oh my gosh.
It just got way better.
Way cooler. So keep in mind, you guys, we just barely got off our cruise ship. So if you're in our same boat when you guys come here, I mean, you have plenty of time to do all this. And wow, wow. I just gotta flip this around. Look at that. Look at the place that we're at right now. That water is so cool. It's just like bright green. Unreal. Look at these sculptures. The super cool gold structure on the top there.
Look at this. So you see that, you hear the music, they're doing like dance
I know.
Somewhere. You see the castle cathedral in the background.
Oh my gosh.
The vibes here are, I see why people love Barcelona.
Yeah. Wow. I could spend a week here. Easy. Easy.
Wow.
Fancy.
Jared, who knew?
Dance lesson. Come visit Jared.
Who knew Jared had the moves. Oh, and then he knocks her out. That's about right.
That was my
You guys, that was so
too into it, Jared.
that was so cute. They literally are doing dance lessons over here. This is just such a vibe. It's so fun.
This place is so cool.
All right, so we just left the park and directly just
so that's the park right here, just right outside the gates. There's a little place.
take a little stroll along to the beautiful, I believe it's Rias Toilette.
Yeah, we're probably botching all of this, but look at that.
Here.
It is so pretty. We're just strolling the streets here and it just gets better and better. I feel like you could spend at least a week here. So maybe if you guys are doing like a cruise and you're figuring out like where to come first for the jet lag, definitely come here.
Yeah,
you need a few days at least.
Come here for sure. It's beautiful.
I know.
Look at this. Oh, and
the birds.
And I'm feeling a little bit more at home because we got palm trees, we got parrots, and there's dogs everywhere. You guys, we're missing our little Finner so much, but seriously,
he's in good hands. Oh my gosh.
All the birds everywhere.
Look at all the birds. It's so cool. Oh my gosh. It was right past your head. Oh my goodness. So one little tip that we've heard and you've learned about Barcelona, it is the #1 spot for theft in Europe. So you just want to make sure that you got your stuff like all in front of you, attached to you.
Zipped up. Jared's backpack. You're probably thinking Jared's backpack.
So let me show you, there are no zippers on the back. So he is set. This is like bulletproof right there, all of our camera stuff. And then I got my cute little crossbody bag right here, everything zipped up right in front of me like this. So
yeah, it's perfect.
Just a little tip for you, make sure you keep your stuff close together.
This place is just awesome. It's just a vibe here. Oh my gosh. Yeah, definitely put this on your list if you guys decide to come. I mean, I feel like I'm at the entrance of like some amusement park, but we're not. Even over here, they have like a silent exercise group going on. Oh, this is adorable. Brittany's always capturing tons of really cool stories. Go check them out over on Instagram. This is so cute. I love it. My favorite part by far of this entire trip has been hanging out with Warren and Glenna. I know with Warren we like to give each other a hard time, but this trip has been absolute bliss. We've been having so much fun teasing each other and just hanging out. But like these moments right here, oh my gosh, literally priceless, unforgettable.
You guys, this trip, this whole trip with these two, so special.
Next up on our list is Park Güell.
You guys, this is one of the most famous sites here in Barcelona. It is a beautiful park constructed by the famous architect Anthony Gaudi, I believe is how you say his name. But we bought tickets in advance to this, actually on Get Your Guide. And time tickets, which is awesome because this place books out so fast.
It's packed.
Yes, I'm so glad we did. We actually just took an Uber ride up here. It was like a 15-minute ride from where we were just sat down at the park. And we're up here and I cannot wait to go in and explore.
I know.
This is like one of the most famous sites here.
All right, we just got into the park and you guys, this place is incredible. The architecture here.
Look at this bridge we're on right now. Look at that. It's made out of like a rock. Like actual like big old like boulder rock parts.
And the arches, so you walk down underneath and then you come up. We're on top of it now and let's come to the overlook.
Look at that. Look at what this bridge is made out of. That just blows my mind. Oh.
Wow.
Wow.
You can start to see some of the tops of the buildings. So hopefully when you get in the middle, there's a beautiful overlook of Barcelona.
I'm excited.
But this is really cool.
Oh yeah, I can see the middle over there. We'll have to work our way down. Wow, just look at that. My goodness. This place is definitely popular, so if you guys are planning on coming here, get tickets in advance because it is sold out.
It was sold out, and most days it's sold out, especially during peak travel season.
You guys, just look at like this building. We're just walking along here. There's tons of local artists along here selling their paintings. My mom and I, we just got a picture by this cute pink building.
We had to get that.
Yeah, of course. Now we're walking. Supposedly the famous overlook is right over here. Oh my gosh, look, I can kind of see it. Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, this is where one of the main overlooks is. That's so cool. Wow. You can see our cruise ship down there that we just got off of.
Holy cow.
Wow. Wow.
So pretty.
So there's kind of a balcony on the top down here we'll go over to for the main outlook, but isn't that beautiful? Look over here, you guys.
Oh, wow.
Isn't that so pretty? It is beautiful here. My gosh, just look at the flowers, look at the rocks, the palm trees, the birds. You guys, we gotta get pictures. Look at these cute little doors right here with the purple flowers, Mom.
All those flowers.
Yeah. We're gonna get some pics here. That's so cute.
Oh, it's spelled with a flower, Glenna.
I hope there's not a bee in that flower.
That is so cute. Oh boy, oh boy. He's smelling the flowers, kissing them, eating them. These are so cute. Wow, this location is just awesome. And check out this view. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Look at that. Wow.
How amazing is this, you guys? We just walked down from where we were at. I'm getting pictures of my cute mom. She matches this darling tile wall.
Look at all this tile,
It's so
you guys.
beautiful. Just look at like the artwork through here.
It's just amazing how they do all this.
And then the gardens behind you, Mom. This place is unreal.
It's like paradise.
Put it on your list if you come to Barcelona.
For sure.
For sure, for
You
sure.
don't want to miss this.
No, it's gorgeous. My cute mom.
There's a lot of beautiful things.
But you are the most beautiful of all.
No, the tile, Britt, the tile.
No.
This is the famous lookout point, and it is totally worth it. Check out that view of Barcelona. You can see the ocean in the background. You can even see our ship that we just got off of from here. That is so cool. And then off to the far left there is that old cathedral. We're going to go to that here in a second. My goodness. I love all the artwork though. The ceramics, so cool. That amazing lookout point that we were just at, well, we're now underneath that. This whole area is holding up what we were just sitting at. That's crazy to think about. All of these columns right here.
And see all the tile work everywhere?
Look at that. The tile is so pretty. But look at all of the columns. All of this is holding up where we just were.
And then you look out and see that view. Oh my
gosh, right?
Over here.
This is why you come here, right here. Look at that view.
Look at those buildings. Isn't
It is so cool. Oh my gosh. It really does. So Brittany's parents actually pointed out something very interesting to me. A lot of these columns you'll notice are totally straight, but some of them are actually at a complete angle, like as much so as the Leaning Tower of Pisa. That one down there, for example, the very last one on the left, look at that lean it has to it compared to the other ones. Also, these two right here are at an angle. That one is. And so is this one. You can see this one over here on the far left. That's at an angle. So I'm not sure if that was intentional to have them leaning like that, or if it just kind of leaned over time.
Walk down those famous steps. Such a cool perspective. So we were right up there on the overlook, and then we went inside, and then we just walked down those steps. But you can also go down in these two little houses right here. There's pretty long lines. I'm not sure if we're gonna go in, but isn't this like, it's like a little dream.
I was saying it looks like the city of Atlantis.
It really does. Like, just even look at all the detail like on the floor here, around the windows.
The architecture is like so unique, like nothing we've ever seen yet.
Yes, that's why you come here. The architecture, it's unbelievable.
This is the breakfast of champions here in Barcelona.
You guys, chocolate eclair.
That sounds and looks delicious. Yeah. How's that taste? Oh yeah, chocolate on the inside.
So sorry, babe. Yes.
Yeah, that looks amazing. That looks really good.
But Jared got vegan lemon sorbet. That is incredible. I would even say that competes with the one in Positano.
Yeah, it's really good.
And this is the best thing I've ever drinking in my life.
It is really good.
Fresh strawberry slush.
Yeah. There's that like ground up raspberries in there. Then we got some fresh fruit.
Fresh fruit.
Can't go wrong.
Jared's got a chicken sandwich and the slush too.
And they got some sous-vides in here too.
We're fueling up because our next stop is probably the #1 visited spot in Barcelona, and it's time to show you guys.
And now for the star of Barcelona, Sagrada Familia.
Oh my goodness, you guys, can you believe this place?
This is incredible right now.
The same architect that designed Park Well, Anthony, I believe it's Gaudi, designed this as well. And as you can tell, it's still under construction, but you can go in and tour it. So we bought tickets in advance, just like we did up at Park Well. Same place, get your guide, awesome. They're just in the app right here, so I have them downloaded. We cannot wait to go in and see this. It also comes with an audio guide, so hopefully we'll be able to learn more about it. Jared and I don't have service right now.
I know.
Our phone plan got shut off on the cruise.
Yeah.
We'll get into that another time. So we're crossing our fingers we can access the actual audio guide.
I know.
I have the tickets already downloaded, but this is definitely one of the main things to see here when you come to Barcelona. I cannot wait to go inside.
Now, I will say it's very geared towards America on this street. We got McDonald's, Ben & Jerry's, Five Guys, other stuff, Taco Bell, KFC. Oh yeah.
Don't eat that when you come to Barcelona.
I know, I don't want any of that stuff.
Eat the boulangerie.
Exactly.
The amazing pastries. Whoa, babe, turn around, look at that.
Oh my gosh. This is so cool.
So we are walking around to the entrance, we believe. So hopefully it all goes smoothly.
Also miss Burger King.
Also, we were completely wrong about it being not busy on a Sunday. It is now. Everyone
Packed.
has come to live. I think
I know.
ships are out. People are getting on cruise ships.
Look at this
It is
street.
busy.
Wow. Oh my gosh. Yeah, more people over this way. All right, we just made it here, made it through security. We're officially on the grounds. I'm gonna just kind of show it up close real quick because the amount of detail in like the walls and just everything, like you just kind of like look at it and it's like, oh, there's something else, there's something else. And it's just like, there's so many little things everywhere.
So unfortunately, our audio guide will not download because we do not have service right now, which is a bummer. So make sure
they don't have Wi-Fi here either.
You have your service. Well, they do have Wi-Fi, but it's not working for some reason. So there's little stations you go around to. Bring your headphones if you do buy the ticket with an audio guide, and then you can learn more about it. But we're gonna just go walk around and take it all in.
Holy cow. Wow. This is unreal.
This is amazing. I hope the camera is picking up the lighting, the windows and all the colors everywhere. Oh my goodness. Wow.
I just have one word. Wow. This place is just wow.
It is incredible.
Wow. Look at that.
This stained glass windows.
Oh my god.
The colors in here. I hope the video is picking it up.
I know.
All the different colors of the stained glass windows. It is
Look at these colors back behind us. Look at over here.
So beautiful.
Oh my gosh. This whole thing is just wow. We're now about to go check into our hotel, and I just gotta say, the walk to our hotel is pretty darn awesome. Just check this out. Look at that.
Cool.
That is so unique. Even just look down here. So cool. One thing that we definitely do want to point out real quick is that we've been using Uber a lot while we've been out here. Our service has been hit or miss, but the other thing is that Uber, I don't know what the deal is, but it will like connect you with the driver, but then it says it's like 15 minutes away, and then it connects you with the driver. It's like, does it backwards?
The taxis actually use Uber as well. So sometimes we do taxis, sometimes we flag them down, but just like kind of be prepared for, sometimes Uber doesn't work the exact it does in the States as well.
I'd basically say we've used Uber, that's kind of like our go-to, but I would say 80% of the time it's way too slow, and so we just end up flagging someone down. And as far as price goes, it's been pretty much the exact same.
All right, just got to our hotel. We got the room keys. We can finally come in.
Wait, we have a great view of the old
Wait, stop.
event going on.
Do we really? Oh, this is cute.
This is way cute.
Wow. We're only on floor 1, but you can see the cathedral. There's a giant tree in the way, but we can see it a little bit.
Hey, we didn't even know that we were
Yeah, we just had a regular room. This is so cool.
This is awesome.
Oh my gosh. A little balcony in Barcelona.
This is cool.
Gives us a little taste of Paris.
Yeah.
Wow. And look at that view.
Can't see it at all, but you know what?
You can see it a little through the trees,
We
but
can
hey,
see the action though.
I honestly thought we might be on the other side, so this is perfect. You can hear the music, the people down below. Let's check out the room too. Nice big bed.
This is nice.
This is perfect.
This is huge.
I like the vaulted ceilings too. Check that out.
We got robes, baby!
Oh yeah. Oh, the bathroom's nice.
We got robes.
This is really nice. It's so modern. Ooh,
Super nice.
Just a little bit bigger than our cruise shower, babe.
Oh, baby. That's nice.
Gonna be nice.
Whoa, look at that. What is that?
I don't know. Oh, no. Oh, don't say that.
Not for.
This is super cute. I love the wood floors too. Oh, it's so cute. Okay, we are gonna unpack.
So something that's pretty darn cool that just so happens to be happening today, they're having this cathedral right here is having some huge event, and there are like tons and tons of people here for this particular event. Like this area right here is just completely closed off right now, and it's all like special seating.
Guys, this is so cool. And our hotel is literally right
Yeah,
there.
it's literally right there. And so we can see like this, and I'm so glad that we actually were able to go see this earlier, because now like there's no way.
Can't even get into it.
Yeah.
So my cute parents are pretty exhausted. So we
Yeah.
told them, don't worry, we will go pick up some food. We are going to head to one of the famous markets here in Barcelona.
Yes.
We'll put the name of it right here. But I hear amazing things about it. They offer tons of different just like local food you can try, and I thought that would be really fun to do tonight. So we're gonna walk over there. It's only about a 10-minute walk from our hotel, which is awesome.
Perfect.
Plus, I mean,
Yeah, I know.
don't want to walk everywhere here.
There's a lot of security here too. Look at that. This is a big deal. This is a very big deal.
So we're gonna go grab some food and then head back to the hotel and probably enjoy whatever's going on here.
Well, we're just keeping it real. We just got here and it's totally closed. It must be closed on Sundays.
Yeah, well, there you go. If you come on Sunday.
We did look it up and it did say it was open.
It was open. That's so sad. I was so looking forward to trying all the different street foods. We did pass a few tapas places on the way here. So
yeah, we're gonna go check out.
I'm gonna go back to there and a bakery and get some stuff, and then maybe go up to our hotel room.
Yeah.
It has an awesome view of that church.
We're hoping like crazy. I mean, we didn't know that this big celebration was going on, so it might be kind of hard.
I know. Hopefully, maybe we can't get in, but we'll see.
Yeah.
If not, we'll go on our balcony.
Okay, we were gonna get some food. We decided to wait because this thing starts at 6 and it's 6 right now. The bells are ringing, which is really cool because you can actually see the bells ringing. A bunch of priests are holding, it's a golden statue of some sort. It's really cool looking.
They were saying, we talked to the security guard, he said it's some sort of celebration, a religious celebration, so.
But yeah, I think we're just gonna stick around to see, oh wow, look, there's someone coming out right now. This is so cool.
You guys, well, I think we found the best spot in the city to eat a little something, or drink a little something, I should say. So look at this, dude. Now we are on the top of the hotel right now.
So this is like a rooftop like bar.
It's like a tapas bar restaurant. Sadly, they are all out of tapas tonight, so we don't get to try those, but we get a free drink with our stay, so we came and grabbed some
Can't go wrong with that.
Coke Zeros.
Coke Zeros.
And check out this amazing view Obviously the cathedral, the celebration's still going on, but you can see the rooftops everywhere.
This is so cool.
It is so
this
cool.
is like a highly coveted like rooftop bar we found out. So there's a super long line down below, and I talked to a guy like who had waited in line. He said he waited in line for 2 hours.
Oh my gosh.
Come eat up here to get this view. But because you're a hotel guest, we get a, you know,
You get
no
it.
wait whatsoever.
Yes, and you guys, I have to say, this hotel is in such a good location in the Gothic Quarter. If you're coming to Barcelona, I highly recommend it. The room, everything, the staff has been so friendly.
Oh, they've been amazing.
It's been awesome, and it's decently priced. Like,
Yeah.
it's not crazy. So put it on your list if you're coming here. But I mean, just even look at the rooftop this way and that way. Oh my gosh, this is awesome. So we got Diet Cokes, we have some olives coming, and then we gotta go find some food.
All right, we're not really sure what this celebration's all about, but it is awesome. One of the best things about traveling is that you get to experience new cultures, and this is awesome. What a cool celebration this is.
You guys, I was just trying to FaceTime my parents to tell them they should come out for this. There's like all these giant, I don't know what
Like
they
parades,
are.
yeah.
Parade things.
That's a dragon right now. Yeah, there's
Everyone's lining up, so I think it's gonna happen.
This is so cool, guys. This stuff is awesome. Look at this one. I don't even know what, oh my gosh. I just love this. I absolutely love this. It's so cool. It just keeps coming. This thing is huge. Look at the size of that thing. Look at the size comparison. This is a smaller one. That's like 3 men. That's so cool. You know, if you're gonna be here one day in Barcelona, I think we definitely lucked out.
I think we've seen as much as we could see in one day,
Right.
and got some really cool things, unexpected things that came up, because
Yeah.
this parade, this whole celebration, whatever's going on, like it is
so cool.
incredible. This
Yeah.
city is, we will be back. Come to
100%.
Barcelona.
This is so cool. This is rad. Oh yeah. Yoo-hoo! Yeah. The ultimate day in Barcelona.
All right, you guys, so we just got to this fun restaurant.
It is awesome.
Bilba Berria, I believe it's called.
Right next to our hotel.
Yes. So nice, right across the street. But so they do tapas here, and so we're gonna try some different tapas, but then they also do one called pimitos, I believe, like little crostini with stuff on top, and you literally just go pick which ones you want, and then you put your sticks here, and they charge you per stick.
Yeah.
So it's so fun. This is awesome. You guys, we are dying laughing. We literally just got back to our hotel room, and the parade's not over. It is literally, they all came back.
Don't stop, baby.
And they're all coming and filling up the square now. It's like a non-stop party.
This is awesome.
Hi, Mom. Our parents are next door neighbors.
Yeah.
This is not so fun. This is incredible. I I know, right in front of us. Like, are you kidding me?
This is amazing.
This is
I'll tell you
so
what, you can do Barcelona in one day.
I mean,
we lucked out with this.
It doesn't get more Barcelona and fun tun than this, I have to say. This is awesome, but yes, you guys, literally right outside of our little room right here, the fun parade. However, I have a feeling the music's gonna keep going for a while, and it is almost 9 o'clock at night, and we have to be leaving here at 4:50 a.m.
4:50 a.m., which means we want to go to bed soon, but I don't think we're gonna go to bed anytime soon.
I don't know how much sleep we're gonna get tonight. But you guys, make sure you come back because we are off to Switzerland tomorrow. We are so excited. Sad to leave
And
Barcelona.
we have a massive surprise.
Oh, yes, we do. But we are so sad to leave beautiful Barcelona, but what a fun way to end our night here. Today was amazing from start to finish. Hopefully you guys enjoyed seeing Barcelona right along with us. And make sure you come back because you're not going to want to miss out on Switzerland. It's going to be
awesome.
So, with that, we love you.
Lena's leaving.
Oh, say goodnight. Lena says goodnight. Come back. We love you. Good night from Barcelona. Bye. Love you, Mom. Good night. Shut your shutters.
Come to oh la 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 la.